everybody, what is up? Welcome to another SARUSHOW, the one day of the week where we talk about what we talk about. Different game stuff. I don't know where I was going with that. We talk about stuff. Every week we pick a different topic. This week it's fighting games. In general, it was supposed to be 32-bit fighting games, but I messed up the question. So it ended up just being fighting games, but it worked out because we got a bunch of answers this week. So, and I think that was because we made it really general. Because once upon a time, we already did a show about just fighting games. And then we did 16-bit fighting games. This was supposed to be 32-bit fighting games. But I guess it would have helped if I actually put the 32-bit part in the question. So that was my bad. I did not. And it doesn't matter, though, because we got a bunch of answers. We got, let's see how many we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, this is a... Holy... Oh, Marox. Let's see here. Actually, we got 12 in. Just one really long one. So, I'll make sure to have my inhaler on the ready before I start reading that one. Only Zool, what's up in Borderline? What is up, everybody? I see Randrick. I see Soccer Monsters. Soccer Moms, Sasquatch in Time. Hello, Sasquatch. JT says first. Gizmo is here. He says, yo, Jeff O says back from con, ready to watch some stream. Brandon Cruz is here. Matthew Roach. And Matthew Roach, they are already with the first in on this Sakura charm. Today we're doing a Sakura charm from Street Fighter. Street Fighter Alpha. Face is here. Welcome, Face. Blade Face. And Snark Mark is here. I think oh no, and Sweet Like Sugar. I almost missed Sweet Like Sugar. I did. I said Face. I said Face of Blade. Sweet says, first rule of fight games, talk about all the fighting games. Sweet Like Sugar. Talk about them. Jeff Allison is here. Welcome. Brown Sugar Sakura over vanilla. that is Ganguro Sakura. Just chopped liver over here. I didn't say Cassius. I thought I did. I'm pretty sure you were one of the first people I said hi to. But if I didn't, I'm sorry. It wasn't personal. And Borderline says, I am a king de la charms. Says, I'm Borderlines. Thank you, I'm Borderlines. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Cash, we like you. We don't hate you.
My bad. I didn't mean to. It wasn't on purpose. I swear. I swear to God. All right, let's see here. That's everybody. I gotta. I can't count bits. They're hard after 4. After 4. Yeah. Pretty much after the Dreamcast, right? They just stopped doing that whole thing. Cassius more like Passius, like pass. I'm gonna recognize that. Passius, as in passes gaseous. Passius. I'm hard after 4 too. So I'm Borderline. What? All right, so let's get into the weekly question. Maybe we'll play some fighting games afterwards if we get to them quickly. I did eat a lot of cabbage last night. Oh, I love cabbage. I like cabbage with all kind of stuff. All right, so last week, let me move this out. Fuck.
You're seeing your bottle?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Oh.
So. Oh, and Emilulus. Hello, Emilulus. Welcome. And Marox is here too. We were just talking about you. We were just talking about all the words. All the words. Cassius is still lovely when farty. Fartius. What's better, 32-bit, 1-bit fighting games, or 132-bit fighting game? I'm gonna go with the 132-bit fighting game, I will say. Because at 32 1-bit fighting games, we'll probably all play and look the same. Oh.
Wrecker Renz is here.
Welcome, he says, ¿Qué onda con el Saru? Welcome, Wreck-It Renz. Socket is also super wonderful. Yes, he is. Was there a 1-bit game? The single bit? Wreck-It Renz says, Jesse, what's good, dude?
Saga Monster says that he think he messed up the question. Well, I think I'm a generation off. Oh well. No, I think you're fine.
No, it's fine because I
yeah.
messed up the question. I didn't put in 32-bit. It's any fighting games, any fighting game you want to talk about because I left out the 32-bit portion in the question. So pretty much any fighting game works. And that was actually the question was just what are your favorite fighting games and why? So yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm sure your answer will be just fine. Number 1 comes to us from a new name I've never seen. Someone named Cypher says, I used to say Street Fighter 4, but now it's Street Fighter 5. It's amazing, easy to learn, but hard to master. A lot of different characters, great visuals. It's the first fighting game I started to take seriously and kick some online butt, says Cypher. Very cool. And thank you for answering this week's question. We already have a new question. Can I have my bottle? We have a new question coming up. Jesse's getting that ready here in a bit. It's always good to see new names. It's always good to see new people answer these questions because it means that we're getting new people. New people is always good. Let's see here. The cat is cleaning his balls on me. Cat's gonna cat. Cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do. If he's gotta clean his balls, he's gonna do it right then and there. Cat don't care who's watching. Cat don't care about judgment. Cat gonna cat. Street Fighter 4 is really good. I'm warming up to Street Fighter 5 though. I haven't played Street Fighter 5. I bought when the Champion Edition one came out. I bought that and never opened it. I think we threw it in the game giveaway box. If we didn't, we should throw it in the game giveaway box because I don't think I'm ever gonna open it. Street Fighter 5, the Champion Edition one, we bought.
No, I think that was already in the gift giveaway.
Oh, it was?
Someone took it.
Oh, maybe we already gave it. Maybe we already gave it away. Solution is remove cat balls. Why the hell does this cat wiggle on my bladder? He wants to make you go pee pee. Oh my God, Saru, have you ever bought something from Europe or Japan and there was language barrier with the merchant?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, that used to happen a lot when in the beginning when I used to buy like arcade stuff from Korea. There was always big language barrier with Korea. Apparently, a 1-bit game would be black and white only, like Pong. What is this? This is going to be... Where is it? Where? Oh no, what did I close?
Here you go.
Here.
I got it, don't worry.
Sorry. Alright, next one comes to us from... I'm not sure. I don't think there's a name here. I just wanted to skip that track with the singing. Number 2 says, classically, I've always loved Street Fighter 2 and some of the series later on. However, I'll always love Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because I used to play it on my Dreamcast with friends for hours upon hours. Also, the Rival Schools / Project Justice series was good. I've done Guilty Hearing. I'm guessing Guilty Gear. Blaze Blue, Fate Stay Night, Fighters, and SNK games, as well as the many crossovers and company specials. Even Tekken and Virtua Fighter were fun. But I always loved Marvel vs. Capcom Japan version because I can play as 3 Morgans or 3 Sentinels for fun. Very cool. Not sure who that was. That person didn't leave a name, but just make sure you guys, when you guys answer the weekly question, just drop your name anywhere in there, your YouTube name, or your Twitter name, whatever. Just so I know that it's from you, whoever it was.
I want to take you for a ride.
I do like this answer though. That's cool. Apparently, whoever this is plays a lot of different fighting games and threw in even some obscure ones here, like Fate Stay Night, the Fate Stay Night fighting game, which I believe Capcom put out. I'm gonna take you for a ride. I want a Saru and Jesse giveaway. I want to keep them. As long as you feed us. Especially Jesse. Because Jesse will start climbing on things if you don't feed him. He'll sniff out stuff to eat.
Thanks for that, Sasquatch. I want to be able to get that. I won't be able to get that on my head.
Yeah. We should just play that on non-stop loop throughout the whole show.
I should put that on Twitch.
I'll take you for a ride. Alright, next one comes to us from JT. JT says, let's see. Street Fighter 2, of course, is always going to be a classic for me. Even though I suck at it, lol. Street Fighter Alpha 2, 3 are also dope. Dragon Ball Fighters, I really love that. And oh, I also want to say Power Instinct series. I want to play the one on PS2. But this game is stupid expensive. I love the soundtrack for that game. Yeah, so Power Instinct Match Melee, the PS2 version is called like Goketsuji Chizoku Bonno Kaiho on PS2, and it is super expensive. You're looking to spend like, I don't know, at least $150 for this version of the game. But the music is really catchy. There's like a lot of vocalized tracks in it. Like a lot of the tracks have vocals, and it's really cool. I really like it. That's also one I wish I owned, is Match Melee in any form. I wish I had either the MVS or the PS2 version. I have one on Super Famicom, Loosey Goosey, I think. And I have two on the PS1 as well. I don't have a real copy of Groove on Fight, which is also part of this series. And then there was a subsequent game after Match Melee that was arcade only. I forget what that one is called, but it's got like old ladies like looking like Queen Elizabeth characters. Cassie says, okay, finally got my answer in. Nothing like waiting till the last second.
Was that for this one or next week?
It's in this one.
Okay, so let me put it in really quick.
I will feed you both, says Emily. Yum. I'm hungry now. I'm already hungry. Somebody feed me now.
I know, I hungry.
I'm hungry. I want some food. Cassie says it's this week's.
Okay.
All right. Next one. He's gonna look for it right now. He'll pop it in. Oh lordy lord. Oh, we're already at. Oh my god. This is 3 pages long. This is legit 3 pages long. Oh my god, you guys. All right. All right, this next one comes to us from Marox. It's a long one, so please hold on to your seats. Make sure you grab yourself a cup of coffee and a drink. Immediately 5 people drop off the line.
Or do the next week's question.
Yeah, maybe start answering next week's question. Matthew Rich says, unless Saru is doing this week's and next week's question tonight. No, we're not doing. We're doing next week's question next week. Use TTS to read it, lol. Is that text to speech? I know that might not be a bad idea.
Can you do it? Is it possible?
Text to speech? I don't know if you can do it on Google Docs. I'd have to copy it, but I think there's a character limit.
Oh, that sucks.
There might be a character limit, and this has got to be like, I don't know, probably like 5,000. This has got to be like 5,000 words. All right, here we go. I like how the word long-winded is. I see the word long-winded, so he is at least self-aware. He says 8.1 thousand words. Enjoy. Is it really? No bathroom break as I'm in my bed, says Emily. Text to speech is so funny. I know.
Let's look for it.
Should we? Are we able to do text to speech with this answer?
You can probably do it on this computer too.
Sorry, 1.4k words, 8.1k characters. Ah, okay. All right, here we go, you guys. Marok says, prologue. Fighting has been part of all civilizations' creatures' existences since even before the dawn of man. Indeed, where there has been life, there has been a struggle for food, shelter, territory, mating, or survival. As such, we humans have always a great deal of both fear and pleasure out of fighting amongst ourselves, as well as watching others doing it for us. An expression, or perhaps our most basic and savage instincts, as this text is meant to answer a direct question regarding gaming, namely, what are your favorite fighting games? I have decided to pay respect to both the innate nature of fighting games, it's a raw, chaotic state, and the order sought out by answering a question. By combining these characteristics into this essay's title, Leviathan, this answer is dedicated to I'm Borderline of the Saru crew, who believed in me being able to deliver a written response of a suitable quality to the question at hand. One which is not only a long one, but also long-winded enough to both be cruel and read but be funny / interesting to hear at the same time. All right. Translator with a $40 donation. He says, Soul Calibur for the win. Tekken, a close second. Always had my quarters on the glass in the arcade. Give one away. Very cool. Sweet. All right. So, Transfer, he is doing, we're doing a giveaway, a charm giveaway. You guys get to pick whatever charm you want on sarumaro.com, which, by the way, we're doing... Oh, we forgot to do a 40% off coupon for Saru Elite members.
Oh, yeah.
We got to do a Saru Crew Elite. By the way, you guys, Saru Crew Elite members, you guys are going to get a 40% coupon. Jesse's going to do that. And those of you who use the 40% coupon, it just means a bigger discount because we're going to dump whatever you guys buy on the saru.com page into your Elite boxes when we ship them out next month. Or in 2 weeks time. So you guys are going to get 40% off. If you use that coupon, it goes with your Print Club box. If you use a 30% coupon, then we just send it the next week. We'll send it. Stocklet Monsters, you already placed an order. So if you want, we'll do a coupon for you. If you want to save it for later, do another order, whatever you want to do. We'll give you a coupon since you already placed an order. I saw. So we will give you a coupon because you ordered early. Wow, 40 is super cool. Says Sasquatch in time. Yes. So thank you, Transfer, for the donation. We're getting. Sorry, I'm in fast speaking mode, so I can get through this essay. I had to stop at a period. So everybody thank Transfer for the giveaway. We're going to do charm giveaway today, as well as our video game giveaway for the question. We do a video. You guys get to pick a video game giveaway every single week. We give away a game, you guys. When we do it. If we're off, obviously we don't give shit away when we're sick or not doing it for whatever reason.
Also, since we reached the goal, people can still donate towards the charm. Doesn't mean we stop. Because there was confusion a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, of course. If you want your name on it, it doesn't matter. You pay to have your name on it and pre-order the charm. Yeah, so even if we reach the goal, you guys can still donate to get your name on it. Just because we reach the goal doesn't mean we stop putting names on for the donation or to pre-order the charm. You know, because we only ever make 20 of them anyway. So, you know, whatever's left over always gets put on the shop. And if there isn't any left over, then that's it. That's all we have. And then... in the rare instance, we'll remake it like we did with Enjin-kun. But so far, Enjin-kun's the only one we've remade. We haven't remade any charms yet.
Oh, it says Matros, I think you're buffering.
Uh-oh. I think I'm talking too fast for YouTube. Is it? Is it buffering? I made sure to turn off the TV to make sure nothing is streaming or anything.
Nothing's streaming.
I turned off all the things.
The cable box downstairs is cable.
Yeah. Can I put 69 different names on a charm? 69. If we reach 200, is that a large charm?
Yeah,
then?
we can do that.
Yeah. So if we reach 200, we do the big. We do the big. We do not the big one. We do a V2 charm. V2 charms. So this will already be a large charm. It'll already be a big one. The bigger one, but the V2s are even slightly bigger than those. So when we do the V2 charm, and they're double-sided. See, like these are mini charms. We don't do charm goals for little ones anymore because you guys always want the bigger one anyway. So we always do like this size charm, and then when we reach 200, we do one of these guys right here. One of these guys, which is a double-sided. These are much thicker also. Here's the difference between them. So here is a V1 charm right here. This is what Sakura will be right now. We have enough money to turn her into one of these guys. And this is a charm. And if we do 200, then we turn it into a keychain with fancy loop. And they're thicker, of course.
So there's a charm giveaway link.
Alright, and then you guys click on that link. Ooh. I haven't seen this one in a while. I completely forgot I made this one. That is a Game Quib. He's very cute. Alright. Sorry, I stopped in the middle of his question. Merox.
Elvis Rolla says, "Oh, behave, Star. Stop telling people we only like the big one." Knock my ass off.
You guys like the big one. It's okay. I like the big one too. You know, who wouldn't, right? All right. So going back to Merox's answer, he says, Chapter 1, from sticks and stones to AI and controllers with technological and cultural development. From small packs to vast human civilizations, the ways we have engaged with and viewed different forms of fighting have changed throughout the millennia. From wars at the whims of monarchs to the arenas of the Roman Empire to duels of honor, despite a current commonly held sense of barbarism surrounding the theme, we still enjoy watching or perhaps even participating in fighting in a great deal of forms even to this day. As we reach the digital age, surrounding us with computers, we transformed our instinctual joy of fighting into its own genre of video/computer games. No longer do we need to have actual people fight one another in order to feel most, if not all, of the sensations of fighting. Typically in today's society, when a piece of electronic entertainment is categorized as a fighting game, it refers to a game in which a set of people, usually two, engage in hand-to-hand combat with each other till the other one is left standing. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading because normally Jesse will like double space them and make the text bigger, and so I keep tripping over the words. One common exception of this would be weapon-based fighting games where the combatants usually fight each other with bleeded or blunt weaponized or weapons instead. Chapter 2. My fight personally, I have spent a relatively small amount of time with fighting games. I have always preferred games with simple control schemes, and the fundamental design of fighting games tend to have them becoming almost the antithesis of this, being largely based on rhythmic sequences of button presses instead of singular inputs. This being said, it is not like I have not enjoyed a fair bit of fighting games.
Now, okay?
Go ahead. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second, because now it's like 5 pages. Holy shit, that was 3 pages, not double spaced?
No, not double spaced.
Good lord. Now I'm lost. Let's see here. He says, I believe my first encounter with this genre of games was the good old Commodore 64, playing the game International Karate. Now, I can't claim that this is even, or was even back then, a particularly good game, but it was amusing in its own way. Me and my brother spent quite a few hours laughing while trying to get our punches and kicks to connect in order to bring down our opponents. Sometimes with each other, with them mostly going through the hostile avatar instead. One could say that this was one of my earliest encounters with the concept of something being so bad it was good as well. The years trudged on, and eventually I was in the right mindset for playing these games. I'm reading these as I see the words, by the way. As well as them having reached an acceptable level of refinement for me to enjoy them as intended. There had been a few more encounters with these fighting games before this point. The best being the title Street Fighter II on the Super Nintendo. But in all honesty, I never really truly enjoyed these encounters that much. They were just sort of vaguely acceptable distractions from our more enjoyable activities and games. The Sega Dreamcast, the behemoth of the unbelievable computing power at the time, would change my opinion about this game forever. And now I find myself to this day, albeit rarely, get into a fighter or two from time to time. Chapter 3. The Chosen Few. So here we finally are about to answer what my favorite fighting games are. Divided into a few subgenres, they are as follows. Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast. This 3D weapon-based fighter is probably my nominee for the best fighting game of all time. Not my personal favorite, mind you, but the best one. From its stunning graphics to addicting gameplay, it makes for an incredible package. We have a title which is as easy to get to as it is hard to master, with a fair difficulty curve against AI opponents for beginners, or less than stellar players such as myself, a feature the overwhelming majority of its competition seems to lack, to the endless possibilities of head-to-head / human-to-human fighting. Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube Perhaps not always considered to be a fighting game per se, this title belongs to the subgenre called party fighters, a genre where many people get their enjoyment out of the spectacle of the game more than actual fighters therein. I was close to naming Power Stone 2 as my favorite game in this genre, but Super Smash Bros. Melee, with my several hundred hours of playing it, just barely won out. This title does away with typical controls for fighting games, simplifying it to single directional button presses, adds in weapons and interactive levels. It's 4-player simulations action, goofy characters within its not overly daunting roster, accumulates into what might be considered an absolute masterpiece. Samurai Shodown 3 Neo Geo AES. This is my favorite 2D fighting game of all time. I am what most people would call outrageously bad at it, but I enjoy it nonetheless. There is a simple something to weapon-based fighting games that I find more appealing than those where you just gently slap one another with your fists. A title made by SNK. This is one of the few fighters they have been a part of I can even tolerate to play at all. Then again, most of the other ones aren't weapon-based fighters. Gotcha Force, GameCube. Let's not forget the rather obscure subgenre of free-roaming arena fighters, a genre where it's almost more common to have the combatants fire projectiles to each other than actually fighting each other at close range. In this genre, there are some really fun titles. For example, Virtual Lawn games. But as for me, I'd have to say that the GameCube exclusive Gotcha Force is my favorite. Alright, I need to take a drink. I don't know how much this goes on for. Quite a bit, actually. Wow! So many icons.
Oh crap, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. It's a 12.5 hour audio book. Are you adding these to here too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Just updating it.
Alright, where did I stop? A sometimes humoristic and anime-inspired 3D kind of weapon-based fighting game designed to be just... Oh, I messed it. Techromancer. If I had to pick one, and only one fighting game to be my favorite fighting game, a game where... If you're only picking this one as your fighting game, why are you mentioning so many games? A sometimes humoristic and anime-inspired 3D kind of weapon-based fighting game designed to just be a bit easier than most to get into. This title is a love letter to both fighting games and mechs, anime/manga, mixing all sorts of stereotypes from the mech genre together. It got everything from aliens morphing into mechs, slow-moving military mechs that can jump, to some magically powered mechs all duking it out on endless battlefields with things to crush them underneath your mighty mech feet. Epilogue. In this case, I have accidentally answered the wrong question. It not being intended to ask my favorite fighting game of all time, but merely for the 32-bit generation. Let me answer that particular question with an uncharacteristically brief comment. I don't know. Fighters Mega Mix, I guess, says Merox. Alright, that was Merox's answer. There's quite a bit there. I like how he explains fighting games like we've never played them before. Just in case you guys have never played a fighting game before, this is what this game is. There might be some of us here that don't know. I know, who is it? Mark Dell, I think, in particular, doesn't know, like, a lot of... Because I guess he grew up playing mostly, like, Euro stuff, so he might not have known what a lot of these games were. But, I think most of us in the States have a pretty good grasp on this stuff, because it's mostly like the stuff that we grew up with, you know, during the day. Especially Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 was one of those games that was, I mean, pretty universal, right? But it's like you couldn't go to anyone's house who didn't have Street Fighter 2 if they had a Super Nintendo. Sensible Soccer. What's a fighting game? Is that the game where dudes kiss? Exactly. Like, first they lock arms, right? Like, really tightly. And then they go in for the kiss, but they never look at each other in the eyes, because you can't do that. As soon as eye contact is made, you lose. I see the kitty. They're hard to see here. It's not like in Twitch.
Yeah,
in Twitch, you can see them. Here, they're hard. They're hard to see. And Twitch also like puts them all over the screen too. Combo smoochers! If you really are in love, you close your eyes when you kiss. No, I like to see their expressions. And I open my eyes really wide. And I'm like this the whole time. Staring deep into their closed eyes. But they don't know, so it's like a game, right? I'm gonna look at them. And then as soon as they open their eyes, I close mine. I wasn't looking at your awkward face at all. Alright, next one is a breath of fresh air, literally, because it's very short. It comes to us from CyberGirl007. CyberGirl says, the Street Fighter series, as they're ones that I've played the most, as well as being the easiest to learn the moves, says CyberGirl. Wow. Very cool. Like I said, it was short and succinct, and actually an answer, because usually CyberGirl is like, I do not play the game. Sorry, burp. It's all tongue probing and fully open eyes at the Saru household. Yep. Direct eye contact. If our eyes don't lock, it's not meaningful. Alright. Let's see here. Next one comes to us from Matthew Roach. He says, Matthew Roach here. My favorite fighting games for the 32-bit systems have to be on the PS1. My first favorite game has to be Tekken 3. I like Tekken 1 and 2. But 3 took both of those games to the next level with a number of characters, mini-games, and despite Namco having to make graphical sacrifices due to the limitations of the PS1, I still love this game and this franchise. My second favorite game was Soul Blade for the characters, the ability to use weapons, the soundtrack, as well as the opening CGI movie. My third favorite has to be Bushido Blade for its detailed graphics, gameplay features, like the ability to disable an opponent's limbs and the chance of one-hit kills. My last favorite game for the PS1 has to be Street Fighter Collection 1, since I could play 3 Street Fighter games in one collection, with those games being Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter Alpha 2. Very cool, Matthew Roach. That collection also came... What is that? That appeared on the screen.
Yeah. No, I'm doing something really quick.
That collection also came out on the Sega Saturn. I have it loosey goosey because complete is like some stupid price. But I do have the US one loosey goosey. I guess I could have. I always had issues finding the Japanese one with that game. Even the Japanese one is not really. I don't think is really that much. But for whatever reason, whenever I'd go to stores in Japan, I couldn't find it. And then when I came here, I just forgot about it. Giggity Wing, what's up? He says, Street Fighter, get the fuck out. Street Fighter 2. Would you believe that even though Street Fighter 2 started on the second game because it was literally a parody of Street Fighter 2, they made 5 of them. There was Street Fighter 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they made 4 of them. Or they actually made more because they made revisions. I remember there were 2 versions of 5. Street Fighter 5. And there was a Mai Shiranui type character as well. So yeah. Cool hat. I know, this one's one of my favorites. Oh no, the brim doesn't. I thought the brim. That part of the brim has arts on it. The Streets of Rage 2 cover. No, Streets of Rage 1, not 2. 2 copies of Asuka 120% Burning Fest at Maxima makes 32 bits of fighters, right? True. Or, just 1 copy of Burning Fest any for PS1 or Saturn makes 32 bits. Well, I didn't know that. I only have Street Fighter 2 on the PCE. That's one I want. I don't have that one on PlayStation. On PC Engine. But it is one I want. But yeah, the rest of the Strip Fighters came out on PC. And the last one has a clear Chun-Li character and a clear Mai character. It's like not even like They're not even hiding it. But their main character for that game, for Street Fighter, is a character that they copied from Pretty Fighter, actually. Let me see if I can show you that character I'm talking about. I forget the character's name, but even the name is the same for this character. I'm like, man.
Berlin says, looking on point, Saru. So that's for the Street Fighter. This is real. Be right back for research purposes.
There it
Just
is.
like every other Knights in Borderline. Sandra says, by the way, hat is hot.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, on Bobo Lines.
I was right. Says, Cybergirl, good job, laugh my ass off. Nick says, Street Fighter, but all of them naked.
So, Strip Fighter was pretty much a parody of Street Fighter 2, right? With the name Strip Fighter 2. But their main character is based off of this girl. And it's almost a 1-1 copy of, I think her name is Marin. Yeah, Marin. And they called her like, oh, I don't remember what they called her, but the name is almost exactly the same name. And they based the character on that girl. And I forget what they called her, but she's dressed exactly the same as this girl. Let's see if I can find a Strip Fighter. I put a Strip Gigster. There's a variation called Street Fighter 5 Chimpokon edition. Chimpokemon. Chimpokon? Chimpo is the word for penis in Japanese. So I'm guessing it has something to do with that. But there it is. There's the girl right there. That was the girl who was the main girl for the Strip Fighter series. And then there were lots of characters that looked like other things. But see the resemblance between that girl and Marin from Street Fighter? I forgot what they called her. But there's all kind of like copycat characters here. Other copycat characters. Yeah, the new one, oh my god, the new one is like all titters. Oh shit, it's on Steam! You can get it on Steam. Alright guys, everyone go to Steam and get your
The Moreland says, I will buy Daniel a copy of Street Fighter.
It's on Steam. It's called Chimpokon. Chimpokon edition. Chimpokon, anytime you add con to something, it means complex, so... And chimpo is the word for like big stick. You know? Strip Fighters is on Steam. It is the new one. The last one is, yeah, apparently. Let's all go to the lobby, Steam, and get some Strip Fighter. Strip Fighter for all. Just kidding. I didn't say that. Please don't get this. Don't get us canceled. Don't cancel us on Twitter. Sounds steamy. Ooh la la. Oh my god, I just found it. Did you just buy it? Marox just bought it. Marox bought it and he's gonna write us an essay about Street Fighter. Are we getting a Strip Fighter 5 essay from Marox? And he's gonna go into detail about all the physics mechanics of them, and then he's gonna go into the history of the boob bounce. Do you know where the first boob bounce originated, Marox? I've mentioned it before on this stream. Who is the mother of the boob bounce? If Marox doesn't know, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Like you clearly. Like your Wikipedia answers. Don't look at Wikipedia.
Cassius is Mai?
Yes, it's mine.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Haven't purchased it yet, but would you like me to write about it?
Alice Rose says, best fighting game is all time is Clay Fighter.
Strip Fighter, you.
Clay
I wouldn't mind a Marox description of Strip Fighter. Just go slow, Marox. Marox slow! But yeah, it's mine. Wiener. All right, here we go. Boom. Clay Fighter. Best fighting game. 24 meg. Holy cow, you guys. Amazing.
Damn it, Meg.
Amazing. 24 meg goodness right here. This game is so good. So good. Come to think of it, other than Strip Fighter, I can't think of any other bootleg Hue cards apart from a memory card on PCE. There is another one. There is a Jikoku Pachi Slow Gambler something or another. Here, let me show you.
Rose says yes. Mother says nice custom plastic case. No, thank you.
Yeah, we printed. Remember we were printing those here. This one, Pachisuro Idol Gambura. PC Patchy Slot Idol Gambler. This one is a Hue card, and it has digitized mamas. Digitized mamas. Look at them girls. Oh man. Look at the sweet pixels. Except this girl. This girl looks like she's seen some shit. Look at her expression. She's like, oh god. Not again. Please stop. These other girls are happy. Well, I don't know. I can't really tell.
The one on the red looks like someone farted and she's like, what the fuck farted?
This one's like, oh, girl, you need to wash.
She sniffs and like,
you need to wash that minge.
And the one on the left, it looks like she farted. Someone farted.
This one, she looks like she's resigned herself to the fact that she's doing this kind of stuff. She's like, oh, well, it pays the fucking rent. But this girl's like, oh my god. What? What are we doing?
Did I lock the door before I left?
I think I left the shower on. But yeah, that's another Hue card. I don't know. We just started. That's another Hue card.
You should do that with your games. Just start to see what are they thinking. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh my god, we've got more here. Let's look at these ones right here, too. Here, let me get it out of the thing so it can focus. I think it's the plastic. This camera doesn't like reflective stuff. There we go. Can we see? Look at this girl right here. Let's see if we can...
Cover your face.
We can focus in on her right there. I guess that's it. And then there's... We got Liza Minnelli. They're just like whatever. But this one cracks me up. Right here. This picture is the best. We need to put this on a shirt.
Next week's topic is PC and
like,
tits.
Ew.
I know, put those on shirts. Francis says, do a MST 3000 for games.
I know, that would be funny, right? That would be hilarious.
What's up, Rover? Auto Gamer says those ladies are criminals and those are mugshots.
Maybe.
Welcome,
Robert!
Cassie says one on the top left looks angry.
They're all Asian versions. I know she does. She looks mad.
She may hurt
Asian
you.
versions of Alyssa Milano.
Matthew Roach says, well, Street Fighter 5 for Steam is coming out on December 10th. That's Matthew Roach.
Oh, it's not even out yet? We just happened to find out about it tonight on this.
Sasquatch says, I want a framed picture for my fireplace mantle. We should.
That would be funny.
Just do random.
I know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We'll make it a print and then you guys can frame it. How funny would that be? I'll do that for the elite people, for funsies. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
That would be funny. I don't know. We might have to print those here, though. I don't know if...
Yeah, we have 4x6s.
We do. We have. I have a stack
Okay.
of really shiny, pretty ones. All right. So I guess we can ask... I'm not going to send it to everybody. Anyone in the elite who wants a print of that, of those girls...
Alright, we'll just send it. They're going to be like, what the hell is this?
I'll, That's true. We could just send it, right? They're like, what the fuck?
with the note saying, from Saru with much love.
Like, what? And then you'll have a 4x6 you can frame and put it... You could put it on your mantelpiece right above your fireplace.
Yeah, we're just sending it to everyone.
That would be funny. Well, to elite
people, yeah.
It's gonna cost us a lot of money to.
I know. Well, what is
we
it?
have so many. We have a lot of Prinkle people.
Want to write it down really quick?
Yeah.
And I'll just hang it.
We will. We'll have to scan that. If you can scan that,
we'll scan it. Just put scan.
Yeah.
I want a framed picture of Jesse and Sarumru's. Yes, instead of family photos on the wall, just print out all those all over your home. Rock says you could do a launch stream for Street Fighter. Matthew says Saru will do the best N64 games one Saru show. Hey, why not? Let's do it. It's one thing we haven't done.
What?
N64 Saru show.
We could. I wonder when that Polymega N64 module is coming out. Because that would be...
Sorry.
That would be good. Oh, excuse me. That would be good to do. Who doesn't like pictures of pixelated, steamy ladies, says Ando Gamer. Saru will be what? There's that indie shmup on HuCard in recent years that's a Seal Life themed shmup. Please no Deep Blue references, but I can't remember. It's called Atlantean. It was made by Etherbyte. The people who made it, like one of the guy who did the graphics is Paul from Sun Team, who runs PCEngine.co.uk, and the programmer was Arkin, longtime member of the PC Engine community. He made that. He also made a Pyramid Plunder. Some other game I bought. I think I only have one of his games. I don't remember which one it was. Or two of his games.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, do you have it?
I don't. I don't have a copy of Atlantean. I just have a couple of his CD-based games. But I should get it just to see if it works on the Polymega. I should get it. I'll ask him. He hasn't had copies of that for a while, so I'll shoot him a message and see if he has any. I was just recently talking to him too a few days ago, so I'll shoot him a message and see. Okay, I should look for it. Cheers. It was annoying that I couldn't remember the name. Yeah, it's called Atlantean. He's made like 3 different variations of it. And Beep in Japan carried it for a while too. Carried copies of Atlantean. Alright, let's move on to the next one. I got distracted with all that all those pixel ladies. Alright, GT Beakerman, GT Beakerman says Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the Super Nintendo adds 4 new fighters to master, and Cammy's music rocks. And of course, Guile's theme goes with everything, says GT Beakerman. Very cool. As far as I know, it's just a straightforward flash RAM chip, so I'm sure it'll work just fine. What I'm wondering is if it's in the database. So next time I boot up the Polymega, I guess I can just check to see if it's in the database. Because if it is, it'll be installable. So I'll have to do that. Maybe I'll just check to see if it's in the database, and then I'll know if it's installable or not. Yeah, the Cammy theme is awesome in Street Fighter, wasn't it? Is it the one that's like bong 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 bong? Yeah, that's the theme, right? I don't know if you understood. Is GT Beakerman here? Is he here? Alright, next one comes to us from somebody. The Swedish Cloaca. Oh, this must be Shell.
Yeah.
He says fighting games, as in belt brawlers or pure fighting games. Okay, here I go. Got Street Fighter 2 on release day for the Super NES and played it night and day for what seemed like forever. Kind of think it sucks a bit now, though. But back then, it was the state of the art. One of the coolest games I had played up until that point. Oh, and this game still holds a dear place in my heart, though. Winky face. So when it comes to pure beat-em-up perfection that still holds today, Streets of Rage 2 is one of the greatest games in the genre, in my opinion. The graphics, the music, the setting, it all just comes together in a superb game that I still play from time to time. Weirdly enough, it is one of the very few good beat-em-ups for the Mega Drive. The system should have had more, methinks, but hey, you can't have everything. My mind was totally bombed out when it first released, and me and my best buddy played it to death. Another really great fighter is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast. Now, that's a fast-paced game with great music and controls. And the unlocking part made its replay value very high. Also, a game that really has stood the test of time. One last game I really loved back then, and still do now, is Double Dragon 2 for the NES. So brutal and violent, yet so beautiful and well balanced. This game is a must-play within the genre, in my opinion. Had plenty more of those, but we'll have to do for now, guys. Or this post will just go on forever, smiley face. Much love and respect, the Swedish Cloaca. That is Shell, by the way. Yeah, so I guess he gave us a couple beat-em-up answers because he wasn't sure if we were talking about either one. So he was just covering all his bases. Do you recommend Martial Champion on PC? It's a fighter. No. It's not good. It's not a good game. It's okay. It's alright. But if you're just looking to collect PC Engine fighting games, then sure, pick it up. It's not, I don't think it's that expensive. But it's not very good. It's not a very good game. I would recommend Flash Hiders over that one. For sure. I would say if you didn't have either one, Flash Hiders plays way better. The thing with Martial Champion is that it has really it has decent cutscenes. I don't know why I'm slurring so much of my words today. I'm like, many rides were taken here. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Street Fighter 2 Dash on PC Engine is all you need, says Matthew Roach. And for me, it was like all I had forever. For the longest time, I loved, and I played it two buttons. I played 2-button Street Fighter 2 for years. It doesn't really work as well. But not 2 buttons, 4 buttons. 4 buttons with select and run being 2 of your buttons. But you can make it work. You can make it work. And oh, was that still on?
Yeah. Because you have
Why does it do that?
When you go live.
I do. That's where I do it.
I know.
Oh, but you got to do it again?
Do it again.
Oh, man.
That way I'll save it.
You guys, I'm sorry. If anyone was trying to talk, I had no idea. Damn it, we figured out like an hour.
Matthew Roach was the one who said
an hour later.
Thank you, Matthew Roach.
I don't understand. We did that one time, you guys. One time. And YouTube does it every single time now. We did it one time. One time. We said it one time. And then we just left it for a couple streams. And then we took it off. And for some reason, it still keeps doing it. It still keeps adding it. It's annoying. So, we playing KOF 96 tonight? We can. We can. Let me get through these questions really quick here. Next one comes to us from Soccer Moms. Soccer Monsters. He says, dead or alive because I'm a pervert. Do you guys remember the commercial? Was it on Xbox for the beach volleyball? It's like, she kicks high. Do you guys remember that? Am I remembering that correctly? I think so.
YouTube is trying to depict the innocent nature of Star Wars as Matthew Roach.
I don't know why it keeps doing that, man. It's annoying. We turned it on because of that one butthole, and then now YouTube thinks we want it on all the time, and we don't, because I feel like that's going to keep people from coming in. And it turns it on every time. Even though I go in and I turn it off, it still turns it on, and I don't understand why it's doing that.
Please don't forget to hit the like button, guys and girls. Just Cassius.
I know, but sometimes that makes people mad, right? Like, people who just want to see what we're doing and maybe throw in a comment, and then they see that they can't comment, it'll upset them, and then they'll leave. You know, and I don't want that to happen. I think we have another bag of these two. Did you eat the Jacaricos already? They're yours. You have the sukiyaki Jacaricos.
I don't even know where they are.
Unless you ate them already. I ate mine.
Oh, right.
They're in there. And this is yours.
You can fry.
The Dead or Alive games. The second one for the GC was jaw-dropping in more ways than one. Yeah. Dude, I remember Dead or Alive 2 on Dreamcast. So badass. That intro music. And they're all like kicking the shit out of each other, and then they're like talking to each other. It's like, man, so badass. For me, Dead or Alive 2 was like... I also really, for whatever reason, I really like the character designs. And then the more they made, the more realistic they got looking. I didn't care for that. Alright. Number 10 comes to us from Stry Stadium Arts. He says 2D, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. 3D, Soul Calibur 2 / Tekken 3. It's a tie on those. But why? Street Fighter 3 for its animation, feel, style, and fighting and combo systems. Now, 3D, Soul Calibur 2. I remember reading about it in EGM that was in the arcades. Then getting to play it at Palladium in West Edmonton Mall. It was so good. Bought it on the GameCube because Link. Even though I really like Spawn in the comics, the GameCube version won me over. There was quite a bit to do as well. Unlocking all the characters and then the dungeon. So many little technical details in that game. The way you could hold back attacks to delay and mix things up, chain things together, juggle and break combos, the 3D movement and how positioning could change up the attacks. But Tekken 3, well, I had it on PS1 back in grade 9, first year of high school. That year I got a screen for my PS1 from, I think, Intech or something like that, and it fit perfectly over top of the PS1. It was great. Excuse me. So I decided to take it to school with a second controller, and I thought the others would be just as good at it, but I kept destroying people as Huorang. Lol. So just let others play it and have fun fighting each other over at lunchtime in the library. That game played really well too. It was just so well made. Namco really refining that to a damn science, says Shrine. Very cool. Yeah, Huorang, he was the Taekwondo guy, if you guys remember. Super easy to pick up too. If you were new, a new player to Tekken 3, I think Huorang was probably Huorang and Eddie. Was he in the third? He was in the third one, right? He was new to the third one. I think those were probably the easiest characters to pick up. Very easy to string stuff together.
I'm gonna lie, Spawn for SC2 was a banger of a choice back then. Sakamonster says,
I had the GameCube one.
Murdoch says, by the way, sorry, I'm not sure if it was on purpose or not, but the chat is not being displayed on screen. Oh.
Oh, shit. That was...
I'll do it right now. There you go. Transfer says, when is the next snack show?
Oh. Yeah, when do we want to do that?
We could do that. I think, like, mukbang.
That was fun on Twitch. Yeah, we did like half mukbang and then like 8 hours of streaming. We did 1 hour of mukbang, right? Which was the eating portion. And then 7 hours. Obviously, we won't stream games that long. But we'd like to do that. We'd like to do like the first hour. First hour, you know, social eating, mukbang type thing. And then do some game stuff afterwards. I didn't know mukbang was even a thing on Twitch. I always thought mukbang was a YouTube thing. But there is a keyword that says social eating.
Yeah, we could do mukbang. Can we do snacks too? Is that possible?
Yeah, mukbang is... the word mukbang means eating room. Because the Koreans started it.
Because that's fun. We can just eat and we can just describe what these snacks are. Jagarico.
We could do that. We should do that with snacks and ramen.
We should.
That would be fun.
Look at my hair.
That'd be cool. We could do that. Snacks and ramen. Oh, who cares? I don't know. Why do
That's true.
You're so self-conscious about stuff. People don't care. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Justice hair is... Look at his hair. No one's gonna say shit. I ended up streaming CPS 2 for 5.5 hours on Twitch today. Did you?
Nice. Cassie says, Eddie is my go-to. He was so cheap.
I was probably still asleep. We woke up super... Oh my god, I slept so much! Yesterday.
You woke up.
I woke up... What time is it? I woke up at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Today. I couldn't believe how much I slept. I don't remember the last time I slept like this. I literally slept like 12 hours, you guys. I slept for like 8 hours and then I woke up because I had to go pee really bad. And then I went back to sleep for like another 4 hours. And I couldn't believe I never sleep like that. Never. I never sleep. I always sleep like 5 or 6 hours. Always. I never sleep long like that ever. I'm not a big sleeper. So it was crazy that I slept so long.
Usually Saturdays you catch up through the week.
Yeah, but not like that. No. Usually like 8 or 9 hours on a Saturday. Saturday is usually my sleep-in day, right? Because I run myself ragged pretty much like the entire week. I'll do like anywhere between 4 and 6 hours on any given day. So when Saturday comes, you know, Friday is where I'm like dead. By the end of Friday, I am dead tired. So Saturday, I set no alarm, and I wake up when I wake up. And that's it, right? I just wake up whenever.
It was a fun stream, says Soccer Monsters. Cassie says, I stepped into one. Rebecca says, so sorry we'd be keeping Panda up all night tonight. Soccer Monsters says, I thought it was Mudbang.
Mudbang.
Sasha says, Jesse be sleeping Sarah Roofie. Actually, I kind of did.
He gave me an Ambien. I was like, oh, I probably don't need that tonight.
I was like, just take it.
So just take it.
I want to play my games. Just kidding.
Because it was already late, and I think that's why you had me take it, yeah?
Yeah. Francis says, you obviously needed it. Yeah.
It's crazy. I never sleep like that, though, like that long.
Soccer says, thank you for being informative. Cassie says, Soccer Monsters, that's on OnlyFans.
That's crazy, though.
But yeah, I think we should do more of those mukbang.
I think so, too. So it's like that mukbang,
Eating.
as people will say on the YouTubes. Mukbang. Korean is hard to pronounce, though, right? Like, you know, people can't say mukbang. Mukbang. Muk is the word for eat, right? Like when you tell someone to eat, you say mogoso. It's like you eat. Mogo. So it comes from the word.
These look small, but my hands are huge. So yeah. They look small in my hands, but they're actually pretty big.
Yeah, see here, look, for comparison. Here it is in my hand. I have tiny bitch hands.
You know? Here's my hand. Seeing Jesse prepare it all would be cool too. What we want to do, Cassius, is okonomiyaki.
Oh yeah, we're thinking about doing it here.
Yeah.
Because we have a grill. We have this grill here upstairs that we still have yet to use. We're like, oh, we're gonna do a thing. We haven't even used this one yet, huh?
We haven't used it, no. There's still tape on it.
Yeah, we haven't used this one yet. The idea was we were gonna start doing like these like things where we like grill like the Korean barbecue meat stuff here and just start eating it, right? Like with white rice.
And have the camera pointing like that one time.
Yeah,
like last week.
We'll have the camera pointing like we did when we did the Thanksgiving thing. But we haven't used this yet. That was the whole idea. But we decided since, you know, we had food, we were ready to go. We told people we were going to stream. We just did that, like, Jollibee stream. But that's what we want to do. We want to do, do, like, okonomiyaki or, like, the grilled Korean barbecue stuff. And we're getting a little rice cooker to put here too, just so that we can do like these like eating room things in the game room. And it's kind of like a different take, right, on the whole mukbang thing, because we're in like our normal like game room thing.
What do you guys think?
That was originally what we were gonna do for a separate channel, but we were like, fuck that. Who has time to like manage another channel? You know what I mean? Like, so I even made a logo for it and everything. It was like, what was that logo? I can show you. Here, let me show you. I even made a logo. We were gonna do a whole channel on it.
Hold on, I have it right here.
But we're just gonna do it here. Is it?
Yep. I think.
But here it is. Here, I'll just show you guys on the camera. This. And we were going to do like a separate channel, but then decided, nah, that's too much work. I can barely keep up with this channel as it is. So maybe we'll just name that the segment on Twitch when we do it.
SNL mukbang skit is hilarious with J.K. Simmons, says Trancer. I should look that up. Guys says, oh yes, it needs to happen. I need that. We're actually doing something, a collab with
somebody else. Yeah, I do all the creative stuff for them, and Jesse's gonna do like camera stuff for them. Like Jesse's gonna go places, and they're basically going to pay for us to eat at places. But originally this was gonna be a channel. We were gonna do this YouTube channel where we were just gonna do it right here in the game room and just eat a bunch of stuff or go places and eat stuff. But we decided not to spread ourselves too thin.
Super cute, bros.
So we didn't do it.
This needs to happen, says Cass. I need that, says Screw the Net. Great logo, says Matthew Roach. Super cute. Oh, I read that. Serious Sugar says, I just want Sarah and Jesse to tell me what snacks are worth my time. Hey, you never know.
But yeah. It's getting harder and harder to watch this before having breakfast as a reminder due to the time difference at 7:20 a.m. I love that logo, by the way. Thank you. Sarah eating ASMR win.
Right now.
Right now. Here we go. You guys ready? There you go. Nice logo, says Scruffy. Oh, Scruffy, thank you. Welcome, Scruffy.
What's up, Scruffy? Looking RGB. Just do it on this channel and then make the t-shirts out of the logo. Sagamon says, oh no, oh no, no,
oh no, no, no. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should do it on Twitch like we did with that Thanksgiving thing? It's really up to you guys. You guys are the ones I make the content for. Is everybody here?
We'll just grab snacks.
Everyone here is regulars, so it's really up to you guys how you want it, where you want it, how big you want it.
Just make it a segment much better for you guys. Need donuts in that logo.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's takoyaki in it, and I drew a bag of potato chips that just says "umai potato."
Seeing those cute little fire scents yakitori grills would be perfect. I think they only like $60 on Amazon.
We could try to do that. We could try to do takoyaki.
There's this table. Just move this thing to the side and do it.
Yeah.
Or if we had like those monitors that you can stick to the side and just...
Oh yeah, maybe we should get an arm for one of these monitors. Maybe we need an arm and another monitor whenever we have dispensable incomes.
Yeah.
Seeing those cute little fire scents yakitori grills. Oh yeah. That might be a thing. I like the trips to the store too. So much to see. It says sweet like sugar. We haven't done a video like that in a while. Why not just an extra day of food fetishes? I'm not regular. I am irregular, and I need my Metamucil like a good kid. So do I. I drink it just to... I haven't been drinking it. I should. But I do drink the powdered stuff to help my body do things normally.
Why not just an extra day of food fetishes?
So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should do it on Twitch? Like we did like that mukbang section on Twitch, and we could just do it there? Yeah, or should we just do it on YouTube? Or should we just do it on Twitch and then cut it up and put it on YouTube? We could also do that, too. We could do that.
What are these?
These egg cookies. These are egg cookies. They just taste like plain ass cookies. I was excited because I thought they were gonna taste like egg. I guess they kind of do, but they ended up just being like normal sugar cookies.
Yeah, but look at that. Look at the logo. Look at the logo.
The logo's cute. That looks like Jesse. It just needs chin hairs.
It's cute, and hairs all over the egg.
And hairs all over the egg. Boom. That would be.
I said YouTube says Soccer Monsters.
That makes sense. Stream it on Twitch and upload the VOD to YouTube.
That wouldn't be such a bad idea. We just gotta turn off all the.
Yeah, and just like edit it maybe or something. Yeah. I don't know how we'll do it. Maybe we could edit it into short, digestible videos for YouTube. The spitting image of Panda Man.
Panda Man Coon.
Oh, it just needs panda ears and hair. And
Egg Yolk Coon.
Egg Yolk Coon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the most organized way to do everything, just so that we have like a set thing for everything. Oh, and then if it doesn't work, then we change it up, right? Sometimes we'll say, oh, let's do this, and then it doesn't work, and we have to end up changing it. But it seemed like a lot of people enjoyed that. So we might do that. And we like to eat. We may as well just make it into content, right? Best bits on YouTube sounds cool, says Merox. Yeah, so maybe that'll be a thing. Like, we'll do like the whole stream, and then we'll just cut out whatever is good. I just have to remember to download the videos, or Jesse can remember to download the videos. Because downloading the videos doesn't take long. It's downloading them and re-uploading them to YouTube, but we're not going to do that. We just want to download them, put them on some media, and then I can edit them and re-upload them.
So we should do that.
We'll do that then. We'll do that. We'll just download the Twitch VOD and we'll just edit it. Cool. All right. Anyway, I completely forgot about the rest of the questions. We started talking about food. All right, let me finish. There's only two more here. The next one comes to us from Mackenzie. Mackenzie says, oh man, this is a hard one to pick my favorite fighting games. My most favorite fighting games of all time are mostly on the Sega Saturn, from none other than Capcom. Night Warriors, Darkstalker's Revenge, also known as Vampire Hunter in Japan, being one of my favorites on the console, along with being my first game on the system. Okay, I admit it. Felicia made me fall in love with the game because of her personality and her hot, smoking body. Just don't tell my grandmother that she is naked with only fur covering her. Other favorites are X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter Alpha 2 and 3. These 2D fighters, while challenging, still look beautiful and play awesome despite their age. Other fighting games I enjoy are some of the obscure fighting games like Dream Mix TV World Fighters. Who doesn't want a fighting game where you can play as Barbie kicking Optimus Prime and Solid Snake's ass? Best Smash Brothers clone... Was he saying that... Never mind. Best Smash Brothers clone ever. Another fighting game I enjoy is Def Jam Vendetta on the PS2 or GameCube. I had a friend who had this game, and we would secretly play it behind his parents' back on PS2. It's not the best fighting game, far from it, but because of the fond memories of playing, I thought I should mention it here. I can't see any difference between the GameCube and PS2 versions, so it comes down to controller preference. Got the GameCube version nowadays. Last fighting game I have to mention is Soul Calibur 2. Playing as Link is so badass, Mackenzie says. Mackenzie, I believe, is at work. Bizarrocito, welcome. I like your avatar. He says, lots of yummy Asian food places in Vegas outside the Strip. Would be cool to have you guys show some of the spots on Spring Mountain. We actually did some filming for the other project that we're working on right now. So we're working on a collaborative project with another channel that's going to be on YouTube, where I've been commissioned to do like the artwork and like the intro videos, kind of like how like I did all the stuff for Kids Shoryuken. Same type of thing, but for a food channel. And I really liked the idea of it. And the character is so cute. But we went to... Should we say? Can we say where we went to? Yeah, this doesn't matter. So we went to Kura Sushi on Spring Mountain. Jesse did a bunch of filming in there. We went to Honey Dessert.
Honey Dessert, yeah.
Honey Dessert on Spring Mountain. Oh man, it's so good.
And what steak? Some steak? What was it? Right next to Kuda Sushi?
Pepper Lunch.
Pepper Lunch.
Yeah, we went to Pepper Lunch, and we went to Resort World. And I think we messed up how they wanted to do Resort World, but we also didn't understand what we were doing.
Yeah.
And then after explanation, so I don't know if the Resort World video, I hope it does in some way make its way to YouTube.
If they scrape it, I mean, we still have all the files. If they don't want to do anything, we can ask them.
We could always see if we can share it
to the Sarupro.
To Sarupro, maybe. Yeah, we could do that. We'll see, but hopefully they do, because Resort World's had a lot of good eats too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go there with my own money because it's expensive. But it was good. It was good. The food was good. So when is that stuff going up? Do we even know?
I don't know.
Is it this year?
It's this year, yeah. So soon.
So soon, yes, you guys will be seeing a food collaborative project with us, but we won't be in it because it's not ours. Like, you won't see us at all. So you'll only see like the food places, but we're not part of it in any physical form at all. So you won't get to see our pretty faces. Food.
It's
Too early for food here. 1:30 a.m.
A unique.
1:30 here too. It's the perfect time for food. It's time for food. All right, let's move on to the next one. Next one comes to us from Sasquatch in Time. I love reading Sasquatches, so let's everyone get in. Let me grab a drink really quick. A Sasquatch in Time says, the year was 1993, and it was near the end of September. My parents had just gotten a divorce for reasons I had not known at the time, and my mother moved us kids to California to be close to her mom. Being a shorter than normal and shy teen with high anxiety, I had trouble making friends. My mother would make me go to church every Sunday, and for the most part, it was a good place, but I always felt uncomfortable there. One unique thing that was happening was a church evening retreat, where we would go to a mini golf / wave pool that also had a separate large arcade. My mother coaxed me to go, and I admit I was a fan of mini golf, but the arcade is what drew me in. The month before, I had been reading an electronic gaming magazine that explained in detail the new Super Street Fighter 2 game that was coming out. Knowing that there was an arcade involved with this event, I had agreed to go. A couple days later, and my church event was here. Sure, I was still filled with extreme fear and anxiety, but there was a full arcade, and the new Street Fighter might have to be there, right? Later that evening, our church group took us back to this mini golf / arcade place. I forgot to mention, it was an all-night event. They kept you there until morning, but you had unlimited access to many rounds of golf, go-karts, wave pool, and arcades as you want. That's right. All the machines were set to free play. So sure enough, our bus drops everyone off, and no, I hadn't made friends with anyone on the bus. I didn't become besties with the dweebish Todd, trading hole-in-ones in mini-golf. I didn't save my potential future wife from drowning in the wave pool, and I didn't even get a cherry slushy puked on me from an overly thirsty, pigtailed, sea dragon riding, freckle-faced Melissa. Oh yes, the arcade was there. I spent all night learning the new challengers of the Super Street Fighter 2 game, from T-Hawk's sheer size and thunderous tomahawk slam to Fei Long's ultra quick punch combo and flaming dragon quick, to Cammy and her perfect assets, making me realize I might want to talk to a pigtail girled sea dragon riding Melissa a little later on, wink wink, to DJ and his unique charge move list that I had read combo tricks and was now trying them out live and for free. This was all an amazing experience, and getting to spend hours and hours playing through the night with no pressures of parents, not many other kids crowding around to play, just me and the machine getting hours of quality time together. So because of that special church night event, that is why Super Street Fighter 2 holds a special place in my heart. P.S. I did talk to Melissa that night, and now, many, many years later, we are now expecting our first child, a baby boy. But that bitch wants to name our kid Balrog. Fuck that. I'm getting a divorce and taking him to California. And thus, life comes full circle. Thank you, Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. You're the giver of and taker away of all life. Oh, that's such a sweet and heartwarming story.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's great. She wanted to name my kid Balrog. Oh, that was great, Sasquatch.
John
If you're still here. That's Frank.
Yeah.
What's up, John? Welcome. What? Why did I call him Frank?
Because I think you were calling him
"What's your
Frank
name?"
throughout the whole
Frank?
convention.
I'm like, hi, Frank.
I think. Like you called someone else something else too. You're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I did. I was
I
calling
whispered
someone else.
to you. I was like, dude, that's not his name. And he went along with it.
He's just a nice guy.
I
Little
know.
Balrog is getting out of juvie this weekend. Oh, that's hilarious. The music finish? Oh, is it just
I
really
just
low?
lowered it down.
Little Balrog. That's hilarious. Cammy booty. That Cammy booty.
Yeah, John said. Yeah,
You called me Frank throughout the whole convention. I didn't want to.
Correct.
Oh, I feel so bad. And then I couldn't even remember. I was like, after I learned your name, right? I couldn't remember why why I was calling you Frank. Oh, none shall pass until their release date. What are we talking about?
Stardom Young.
Stardom Young.
That story's all right. So it's really good.
That was hilarious.
There's still
That
two more
was
left.
Number 14 comes to us. Oh no, Wreck-It Renz. Wreck-It Renz is here. Wreck-It Renz was here. I don't know if he's still here, but this one is from Wreck-It Renz. Wreck-It Renz says, "So my favorite fighting games. Let's see. That's easy. It goes to two franchises: Street Fighter 2 Dash and KOF. The reason for Street Fighter 2 is because that was the first arcade machine I was competent at. It basically introduced me to command inputs for the special moves that carried over to other beloved series. KOF. Now, these games blew my mind. Playing in teams of 3 was revolutionary to me, and the special attacks were and still are the coolest. The character animations were awesome, and the amount of characters to choose from was unlike anything I had seen. Yeah, those two are my favorites," says Wreck-It Renz. For sure. King of Fighters, man. King of Fighters is my favorite fighting game franchise.
Wreck-It Renz is still here.
Awesome. I'm glad you were still here for that.
Just shout out to Killer Instinct Gold.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, right, like Street Fighter 2 was really big for a lot of people. I think everybody who got into fighting games back then when they were around for that time were because of Street Fighter 2. Especially the arcade. I remember the arcade being so competitive. And I remember playing Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition when it was new, like the first week it had come out. My parents had taken me to the Excalibur, and the machine was just absolutely crowded. I remember waiting so long. There were so many quarters up on the thing, and then like people like getting like up in each other's faces over whose turn it was, and they're like, no, I won't, like put their quarter down. And a couple people went ahead of me because I was a kid, right? And I didn't want to be like, fuck, it's my turn, They were all these adults. And waiting forever just to get my ass severely beaten by an E-Honda player in like a minute. Like, I died so quickly that I was like, yeah, that was awesome. It was cool, right? It was still cool to experience. Even though I lost utterly. Even though I thought I was good with Chun-Li, like this guy like cleaned the floor with me. I died so quickly, and it was the coolest experience still because I'd never been playing a machine with so many people watching. It was so crowded, and they had 2 of them back to back too, and there was just like a large circle of people. I remember trying to like maneuver between people, and I was a scrawny little kid back then. 14-year-old Saru was not very big.
Feels like waiting for amusement park ride.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it seemed to be packed and constantly in use the whole summer, both Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat is another one that was really busy when it first came out. And I was happy in junior high when Mortal Kombat first came out because nobody touched the Neo Geo machines at the time, so I had them all to myself. I was not a big Mortal Kombat player, so I was happy to be able to freely play all the Neo Geo games because everyone was crowding around Mortal Kombat at the time. I remember I was playing, what was I playing? I think World Heroes at the time of the first Mortal Kombat. I was playing a lot of World Heroes at the time. Fatal Fury 2. Fatal Fury 2. So much fun. But yeah, those games, a lot of people played those games big time. I really liked Street Fighter 2, but to be honest, I was more of a Mortal Kombat fan because blood and fatalities, and I wanted to get freaky with Elizabeth Malecki. Is that somebody who used to play? Sarah was playing golf low-key, yes. And bowling. I was not alive during those times. How old are you now? I realized the last time when we met you was what, like 4 years ago, right? Four years ago?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago. Was it 3? I don't remember.
I don't know. Yeah, it was like... Was that the year we did SARUSHOW in the hotel? We had everybody?
It was, yeah. Talking about the Star was playing golf low-key.
I remember I played Street Fighter 2 in a crowded cabinet too, and my hands were sweaty as fuck. I left the joystick and buttons all wet. My bros played during that time. They're all older than me. I'm 24 now. Oh, you're still so young, and you're youngin'. You're a youngin'. I still say the time period from the mid-1980s through the mid-2000s was as close as the greatest age in human existence for nerd culture. Yay, so blessed. I kind of feel like, I don't know if it was just because we were alive during that time, but it really felt like a magical time for gaming. Like, for me, like, it was all a magical time, the 90s. Was for gaming, it was magical. For anime, it was magical, right? It was all just like this, like, all these, like, new, colorful, fun things.
He's 24. So we met him when he was 21.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Was he 21? Were you 21 at the time of Game On? I'm almost 30 and have none of that experience, says Socket Monsters.
You know, I didn't have that experience either. I mean, just one time. You know, I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, because during that time, like, I was in my teens during that time, right? 12, 13, 14, during those gaming times. So you would have been, like, 6, you know? You probably didn't care about anything but whatever, Nickelodeon stuff, you know?
Yeah,
you were at that age where...
Rugrats.
Yeah, you know, you were at that age where that's what was fun to you during that time. Nah, it wasn't just because we were alive. That's what the most generations say. The 90s, especially, was the coolest decade in history. What is MTG? Magic the Gathering? Games, comic books, TV. Tech was simpler.
I was a gatekeeper for Soul Calibur machine at my local Aladdin's Castle back in the day. I could put a quarter in that thing and play all day. Miss that atmosphere. I believe I was 21.
Holy cow, Charlie Ward, welcome.
What's
Charlie
up,
Ward
Charlie
says, hi, Saru and crew, long time no see. Welcome.
John says, yeah, it's because, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was because we went to the bars after the con.
Video games weren't even a thing till I was 9, says Transfer. Well, then you clearly remember the magic of the 80s and 90s in gaming. Though there was probably that similar feeling of technology around the 70s too, when like the Atari and stuff came home, I would imagine. When I was born, like there was already an Atari in the house that my parents had gotten my brother, and he just, he was never into games really. Loving the Streets of Rage cap. I know it's badass, right? Too bad the brim got bent in the airport, so the brim is kind of weird.
Oh yeah.
Because they made me take my hat off and they threw it on the thing, right? And it got stuck in the X-rays conveyor thing, and it spit it out on the other end. I'm like, great. That's awesome. I was like, I was upset. Weird, because I thought the 2000s and early 2010s were magical. The 2000s, for me, like the 2000s were such a blur for me. The early 2000s were such a blur, because I was young.
Mid 2000s were kind of weird,
Yeah.
It's all kind of mixed in together because I did so much and worked and
stuff. Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? Like, you're working by the 2000s. I'd already been working for like 4 or 5 years. I want Chippy.
I know you were going to ask this, but did you hear about that N64 add-on for the Polymega Thoughts? Yeah,
I did. I'm not excited about it, but I'm gonna get one. I don't have any N64 games though.
I do. We have Zelda. We have Pokemon Snap. We have Pokemon Battle Revolution. You're like, Pokemon Battle Arena, or I don't know.
But yeah, I think we need to get some now.
Early 2000s fashion was the worst. Everyone looked like they were at Dawson's Creek. Early 2000s was when the bit wars died. It was super happy with that. We all want Panda to play Rugrats N64 games.
No! No!
That'd be the first one.
No!
If you send it to me, I'll play it.
No.
Yes. Sorrow 64.
Don't send it. Don't send it to him. Sorry, 64.
I started in animation school. Oh, nice, John. Tyler says, "Hi, Jesse. Come say hello to the cam."
Finally started animation school. What kind of animation? Oh wait, I think were you dabbling in 3D stuff? I think I remember you said you were dabbling in 3D stuff. Yeah. Am I wrong? Am I thinking somebody else? Or was that John? Was that John? No! Alright, here, you one. That should be a new SARUSHOW. Panda Plays. The problem is Panda gets really hot in his head. Well, I should have expected the panda instead.
Oh, that should be a new show about Panda Plays.
Yeah. No, you did play. Didn't you play like Metroid or something with the hat on it?
Every boss.
Oh, okay.
Man needs AC. I know. I can barely breathe in this.
Maybe we should see about getting like a little fan.
Just open up the mouth. Oh.
Right? Maybe get like a fan or something. Need to install some case fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. They have like battery operated little fans that could work.
Right.
But you'd probably hear that buzzing like the whole time too. But you don't talk anyway.
Yeah, I don't talk anyway, so it's perfect.
You don't talk, so it'll be fine. VTube the panda. That would probably be a thing, right?
That would.
No. All right, we still have one more. That was Sasquatch. Sasquatch, that was a great one, by the way. Wrecker Renzo's the last one. We have one last one. He says from Dadius. That's Cassius. He says, as always, this question is nearly impossible to answer with so many amazing fighters over the years, spread across so many consoles. I have a few that come to mind before the others, though. First, being Mortal Kombat. As a new teen fueled by hormones and nearly lethal amount of testosterone, this ass kicker ticked all the boxes. Brutal moves, fast-paced combat, eventually combos, and everyone's favorite, the fatality. Finish him! MK2 really stands out in my mind. as it is the first arcade game I recall with hidden characters, and boy did that have a schoolyard ablaze with what might be hiding in Goro's lair or in the pit. Rumors of nudality titillated out our senses and teased our boyish dreams. Nowadays, you'll catch me playing MK11 nearly 3 decades later, and like a fine wine, this game has gotten better with age. The next one that really stands out is Street Fighter 2: The New Challengers. Street Fighter 2 itself is amazing, but the addition of the new characters and playable bosses really set this one off for me. Combos also become more prevalent here. Plus, the Ryu intro, oh my god, gives me the feels every time. Last one I leave you with is a not-so-common fighter, Ergi's God Bless the Ring, developed by Square, of all people. This game featured Cloud, Strife, Sephiroth as fighters, as well as many other Square games. Ken Godhand Mishima, via the Tekken Mishima family, even made his way into this game. The cool factor is off the charts. I could go forever, but I'll spare you all the fighting games. I spare you all. Fighting games will always be one of my favorite genres, says Cassius. Man, I remember when Ergies came out in the arcade. I lived here already, and there was an arcade in Commercial Center called Mary Kay's. And I remember being, like, the graphics were just awesome. It just looked really cool. And then I came home and it was like, you know, like compared to the arcade. Like, the arcade just looked so much better. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, nude rumors for Sonya Blade and Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 3, lol. That takes me back. I remember seeing an arcade fighter with Cloud in it, but never knew what it was called. Yeah, that was Ergies. Ergies. God bless the ring. Blessed ring. The ring is so blessed. Alright, and that was it. Alright, let's do our giveaways first. The winner of the weekly question. By the way, just for those of you who don't know, the weekly question is always posted at the top of the chat. Sorry, I'm chewing. And we read them here. So everything I've been reading tonight is answers to our weekly question that you guys answer. We read them here. But you also have a chance to win a game from our retro video game giveaway box. We still have a lot of games. We've been giving away games for close to 3 years on this channel with the weekly question, just because it's fun to do. It's part of the Saturday show. We always have our topic, and you guys have a chance to win something cool. The question is already up. Next week's question is, what is your oldest game, media, or console that you still have in possession to this day? That's not the exact verbiage of it, because I don't remember how I worded it, but that's what it is, basically. What is the oldest console or game from when you were a kid? Not that, you know, I went to PRGE 2 years ago and bought it. Like, I have this game, I've had this game since blah, blah, blah. I still have it now. Those are the stories I want to hear. I want to hear those stories. With me, because I live such a vagabond lifestyle, it's very few. Very few things that I have. Like my old Famicom games.
Mine is Zelda
bootlegs.
Mine has to be the Zelda Link's Awakening. Wait, no.
You have something that's a game memorabilia that's really cool from your childhood. That Pac-Man. Remember that wind-up Pac-Man that you have?
Yes.
That's something Jesse has had since his childhood. That's a great example. With me, my oldest things of game media are Chinese bootlegs of Famicom games. And those are from 1990. Those are the oldest game media things that I have. And my TurboGrafx. But this is Jesse's oldest piece of game memorabilia. So yeah, game media. I have it listed. I think I worded game media or console. But I mean, like, if you have like old ass memorabilia and you want to talk about that, you can as well. So some of you have had the pleasure of not having to have moved, or, you know, you have parents who, you know, who keep that stuff, right? So some of you guys might still have a lot too. So if you do have a lot, if you come from one of those households where your parents didn't throw that kind of stuff away, make sure to talk about like the coolest things in that collection. You know, whatever is the coolest. Don't tell us everything you have. You know, just whatever is the coolest. Oh my god, it still works. That's amazing. Look, there's a ghost in it. This toy is from like 1985 or something crazy. It's old. It might even be dated.
It doesn't say. Maybe in here.
Transcending history in the world. Best opening to a fighting game right here. This music. So good. I tend to sell a lot of stuff, so I don't really have something game memory that I've had over the years. Wow, Jesse, that's so cool. I think I had a Pac-Man similar to that, says Sasquatch. No, we have the Pico. We kept it.
Yeah, we still have it. It's in the other room.
We kept the Pico.
I know when I bought Mac Memory, I forgot I had Jesse McPhillips' Sasquatch.
I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it because it was like a gift thing, right? I have a hard time getting rid of things that are gifted. So I kept it. Yeah. I kept the Pico. I have a hard time getting rid of it. Just a question, but Yuki on Steam, I think Rover said he is putting out a new build. Was it tomorrow? I don't know if he specified. He said this weekend. So, that the new build is coming out.
1982 for this toy.
Oh, next weekend. Next weekend for the new build for the PC version. But yeah, that's happening soon. Very soon. Hopefully soon. Huh? What year?
1982.
1982. Holy cow. That's crazy, right?
They have a Miss Pac-Man as well.
Yeah, that one's creepy looking.
I know.
I've seen it. Good. Yeah, don't let that fall.
No.
The Fun Station. Fun
Station.
I remember that Pico Dono stream with Roa. Yeah. Yeah, so we still have the Pico. Maybe we'll stream it again someday. Just for funsies.
Or we just burn
so
it.
People get... Oh, we can just burn it? But yeah, it's in the... We have it. We moved it to the other room, though, because it's really cluttery. But, yeah, we still have it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can do something fun with it. Maybe I can make a video of it somehow. Steamy Yuki will be very soon, either by Christmas or shortly afterward, if testing continues to go well. Yeah, that's all talks on the Discord. By the way, you guys, you can join our Discord if you're new here. You can join it. It's a private Discord, so you do have to support me on either sarumaru.com for as little as $1 on sarumaru.com or $2 on Patreon. It's always been $2 on Patreon just because Patreon takes like 40% of it. But on sarumaru.com, since we pay for it, we pay for our e-commerce there. They only charge us our monthly e-commerce fee. So that's why I do it for $1 there.
Oh, I guess I need to check here. Whoops.
But yeah, you guys can join the Saru Crew for as little as $1. I think everybody here is part of Saru Crew though. Is supporting in some way or another, which is important.
Too long, maybe?
That's weird. Oh yeah, it could be too long. If you would like to join, is that weird? If you like to join, just remove all of that. Just leave it at join. Join the R awesome. Join that's one.
Join oops.
If you like to join the R awesome Saru Crew, where is all these typos from? Is that on something official that we have somewhere?
Yes.
Oh great. Oh, great. But yeah, you can join there. John Castelli, has taken me a long time to complete because I've been really sick this year and the PC version went through 3 major versions in its current form due to technical issues. Yeah, just capitalize that. So join V.
Join the R?
No, no R.
I know. So no R. There. Join the R. Sorry.
Mem.
I know. No. Just read it. Read the entire.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. I'm surprised Playmaji prioritized the N64 before the Dreamcast. Oh, I don't think Dreamcast. I don't know that Dreamcast would even be possible. I'm not surprised because the Dreamcast uses GD-ROMs, and how are they going to get to the? There's a DVD-ROM drive. Like GD-ROM was its own proprietary media, so I think there would be a lot of red tape with Dreamcast, unless it just only allowed mil CDs, right? Like if they just went with mil CD and not with a way to read GD-ROMs, because then you'd have to like spend the time to like engineer a special like GD-ROM, and I don't know that there even is like a drive for GD-ROMs. They probably have to like backward engineer it. So I could see 100% why they wouldn't go with the Dreamcast. It just sounds like too many problems. The only way they would go with Dreamcast is if they just went mil CD, right? If they only allowed mil CDs. But how many games are? A lot of them are mil CD, but how many of them are GD-ROMs, right? Like how many of them are GD-ROMs? Unless they just say, fuck it to the wind and let the whole piracy thing. But the whole point of the Polymega is that you play original games, right? So you're playing like your real stuff. So I don't think that they would go that route. I don't think Dreamcast will be difficult unless they can do a firmware update to current DVD drive to hack it to play GD-ROM. See, I don't think DVD players read the raw data past the initial encrypted track on a GD-ROM. Let me show you really quick on a game that is a GD-ROM. If I can find when. I think Sakura Wars 3 was GD-ROM. Yeah. Sakura Wars 3 is GD-ROM. So GD-ROM compression is weird. When you look at a GD-ROM, you have this encrypted data all in the center, right? And then any excessive data is put on the outer portions of a GD-ROM. Mil CDs, however, are just like regular CDs. They use the data in the same compression that normal CDs do and are read the same way. But GD-ROMs are not. GD-ROMs have this like whole like inner ring of like compressed data. So making it would be difficult. So I could see why they were like, yeah, N64, right? It's easier. I keep forgetting about the physical side of it. My mind is just on the emulation side, as Redream emulator is awesome right now. Nah, GD-ROM was its own format altogether. That's what I'm saying. Who are you responding to? Thank you, Face. They might be able to add DC to the digital storefront. I think they might be able to get a DVD drive to read them in theory, not entirely sure. I don't know about licensing stuff. That really just comes down to what can be licensed from Sega. What's your favorite fighter on the Pico? Mortal Kombat. Could you imagine? Someone like boarded Mortal Kombat to the Pico? Here, can you put the scoop back there? I can't reach. I cannot reach. Nah, PS1 just used CDs. Yes. I have no idea what's happening right now in chat.
Who's the winner? Let's just.
All right.
The winner.
The winner to the weekly video game question is it here?
Yep.
JT. JT, you are the winner of the weekly video game giveaway. And is he elite?
No, he's Sarupro Club.
Okay. So I guess we'll just send it whenever.
Yeah.
JT is the winner of the weekly video game giveaway. It's a me, Super Mario. Says I'm borderline. It's a me, Fluffluigi. That's hilarious. Emilolo is here. Hello to oh, Mackenzie is here too. Where are you? I miss Mackenzie. Where is he? She said hello to the wonderful Ring Fit. Did I miss him?
It's me, Fluffluigi.
Fluffluigi. It's a me, Fluffluigi.
Oh, hi.
A Fluffluigi. I guess we can just play games now.
We do the game now, yeah.
We're gonna play some games right now, you guys. We're gonna play some games on the Balamega. Saru Draw Fighter 2 Educated Edition. We ended up drawing Sonic and Dongs. Sonic the Dong Hog. He had quite the dong. Oh, excuse me. JT. It was JT. Did I say
Gotta
JT?
go. See ya. See you later.
See ya, John. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we see you again sometime soon. Jayt is the one, right?
JT, yeah.
JT. But I guess, yeah, that sounds really close. JT, or did I say GT? It was supposed to be JT. JT.
Okay.
And we're doing one more giveaway too, by the way, guys. The transfer donated.
Charm giveaway.
We're doing charm giveaway. Charm giveaway.
I'll post that right now.
Thanks to transfer. These sukiyaki jagariko, they're delicious. They taste like fries. And butter potato. Butter potato, sukiyaki potato.
There's a charm giveaway link. It's a me, Saru Mario.
It's a me, Saru Mario.
It's a me, Fluffluigi.
And the Fluffluigi. They're super good. I eat entirely way too much of them, but they are amazeballs. Amazeballs. Can't wait for the new Turtles beat 'em up game. Are you excited for it? That April O'Neil trailer was awesome. Yeah, I wanna play it. I'm excited for it.
Samar, it says I'm here. Sorry, working on PC though, so AFK.
No worries.
All right.
You're as long as you're here, that's all that matters.
There is the.
Oh shit! I don't know what I
I don't know
dropped.
why I can't enter this. What the hell's going on? All right, bam. It's 2 a.m. Good night. Good night, soccer monsters.
Good night, Soccer Monsters. Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, this is mine. What the hell?
It was up
it's 'cause of
here.
that. Yeah, give me that.
There's so much junk over here.
It's not junk. It's
It's
my
all
junk.
junk. It's all junk.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, put my Switch back. My Switch. Oh no, it's gonna switch to the Switch.
Yep.
Oh, we can play Switch. I can play some Melted Blood. Some Melbelub. Melbelub. Oh, maybe not.
All right, let's do the game.
Never mind.
Giveaway.
Charm giveaway.
No, we're doing the game. The name that tune.
Oh, I forgot. We're doing Name That Tune. I'm a dum-dum. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. We're doing... I forgot. We're doing Name That Tune, you guys. Before we play games. I was just jumping right into the video games. Alright, you guys. We're going to play a game of Name That Tune. Most of you guys know how it goes, but for those of you who don't, basically, we play a track of a video game. You guys tell us the name of the game in the chat. Make sure that the chat is up here, Jesse, too, so that we can see it. Because remember what I said about...
That was an accident.
Oh, okay. So basically the way it's going to work is the first correct answer to appear in this chat here, that'll start populating here in a second, is a person who gets the point. The person with the most points gets a roll in our gachapon machine. The Gachapon machine has lots of Gachapon prizes, but there's also big prizes. There's also video game prizes. There's also little Demon Slayer model thingy prizes. Very cool stuff. Very cool. We're changing colors.
Should we do blue? What color should we do?
Whatever. Whatever's readable.
I'm not sure what's readable because the background's white. So it's like...
That's okay. Just it changes colors. Don't worry. It's fine. You should just hit done on that.
Oh, you want red?
It's fine. Just leave it.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, you wanted to change the blue?
Yeah.
So make it white.
Okay.
How it goes. Saru says we are playing Name That Tune. Then Saru says Cerulean wins. It used to be who was it who were always neck and neck? Chris Tang and Randrick. But we haven't seen Chris Tang in here for a while. Chris Tang better not be lurking. Just kidding. But yeah, it used to be always Chris Tang and oh yeah, there we go.
Better.
Yeah, Chris Tang and Randrick. But now, here comes a new challenger. Cerulean is the new challenger. A bunch of people already dropped it. Like, fuck this game. A bunch of people took off. All right, you guys, name that tune. We're going to play the tune. These are all fighting game tunes. Just to go with theme. So they're all going to be for fighting games. For what different consoles? PS1. What all did you do? PS1, PlayStation. Some other stuff. I don't know. All right, you guys, here we go. Chris Tang, what? He randomly shows up on Twitch.
Yeah, when he plays.
Oh, you mean like when he streams?
Yeah.
Spanky's Quest. That's the monkey game, right? I don't own that game. I should get Spanky's Quest. I don't have Spanky's Quest.
I haven't seen Olive Garden in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either. I have not either. Alright, you guys, here we go. We're going to start naming that tune right now. First correct answer that appears here in the chat is the winner of the point. One with the most points gets the roll. Let's play. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. Make sure you guys refresh your chat. Make sure your chat is on live chat. Should have said that before. I'm eating all of Jesse's chips.
It's okay.
Max!
Marox got it.
Max got it. With Soul Edge or Soul Blade, either or. Alright, next one. 1 point for Marox. Moving on. Oh, you didn't go to the actual track itself.
Oh, right here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one. Alright, you guys. Ooh, this one's kind
of easy.
No, that's fine. Alright, here we go, guys. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. King Frothers. Boom.
Rover got it.
Rover got it. It was Samurai Show.
Alright.
Sweet. Alright, so far 1 point for Rovers. 1 point for Marox. Alright, you guys, here we go. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. Jack Street Fighter 96. This one is a PlayStation fighter. There's your hint. Oh, someone is really close. I need a specific game. Remember, if a game is multiple parts. Alright. I guess we can give it to the person who's the closest. Alright. We're gonna give it to... Who was the first one? Go back up. I'm sorry, Cassius. Did you say something? I just see...
Yeah,
okay.
Because he said...
What does that mean?
Cassius got it. Or maybe he thinks he got it?
No. Okay, so once again, the rules are the first one that appears in this chat, guys. This is the important chat. Everyone else's chats, they're not synced. They're not the same. It's what appears in this chat. Not your chat. Your chat's not going to be the same as the next person or whoever. It does matter. That's why we explain those rules in the beginning. It's this chat. But, you know.
We don't see... Everyone's chat is different from on this side.
It's whatever is in this chat. This is the chat that matters. Everyone else's chat is different. Depending on your speed, your connection, when you refreshed, if you have such a live chat or top chat. I'll be do a Sega or a Capcom. These are all pre-picked. Jesse picks all of these ahead of time, so they're random. So it was Tekken 2, so we're gonna give it to Merox. Merox said Tekken. He was the first one to say Tekken, I think, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh no, did your computer die?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to connect it. I'm dumb. That's okay. Alright.
I have mine set to undead chat. In my mom's chat. Hey everyone, I'll finish with it. There he is. What's up, Mackenzie? Welcome. Very cool. Shrekin. With Shrek. That's hilarious. So wait, what was the answer? It was Tekken 2.
Yeah.
So Merrick said Tekken. That's close enough. That's close enough. He's the only one who got close to it. So we're giving him the point. All right, guys. Next track here. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love this one. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Charlie Ward got it. Point goes to Charlie Ward. It is. It's Battle Arena Toshin, and I almost didn't see that. I was spacing out. Charlie Ward got it. That was Toshin and 1. I thought you said you didn't know PlayStation Fighters. That's a PlayStation Fighter. That is like the PlayStation Fighter. Good job. All right, 1 point to... We got 2 for Merox, 1 for Rover, and 1 for Charlie Ward.
2 more left.
2 more left. So if you guys can tie up with Merox, unless somebody else random totally wins the one. All right, here we go, guys. Next track. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. Rover got it. Was Rover first? Yes, Rover got it. Rover got it. It's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Wombat. All right, Marox and Rover are now tied. You guys, how many do we have left?
One more.
We have one more track. So if Rover or Marox gets it, that's the automatic winner. If someone else gets it, then I guess we keep going. All right, you guys. Did we do this one?
Oh,
we did this game already.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I must have.
That's okay. We'll do another one.
Okay.
Hit search. It didn't do it. And then just go to. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Oh yeah. Oh
Remember,
yeah.
guys, the chat over here, that's where we pick it. Not from your chat, from the chat on the screen. So please do not be upset if it shows up on your screen that you got it first.
Yes, some people make things so personal. Let's see. Where's the? Is this it? Why is it written like that? Okay, this one works. This one works. All right, you guys. All right. Next track. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1, and fraught. Which one? I should probably stray away from ones that have multiple parts, but we're just gonna go, since we did the same thing with Mortal Kombat, we'll just give it to M Borderline. And Borderline says King of Fighters. It's King of Fighters 94, which was the first King of Fighters game, so we'll just give it to M Borderlines.
But
Sasquatch got 95
as well.
Well, I mean, but it was 94.
94.
So
oh yeah.
I went.
Oh yeah, you're going by the
Because
first
there's
time,
no.
Gotcha.
All right. So we'll give it to Unbubble Lines. I think we're all out of stuff, huh? Let's do another one.
Yeah.
This one should be easy.
What's up, Red 7?
All right, here we go, you guys. Next, whoa, what's all this shit?
No.
What is all this shit? Which one is this one? Okay. All of the stages. I'm just gonna pick one. I can't find the stage out. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Next track, you guys. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. You need to be a little more specific, you guys. Oh, Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward got it. It's Street Fighter Alpha 2, but Sakura Alpha 2 is a specific stage. Here's the big hint right here. All right, where are we at? Has anybody won yet?
2. No.
Oh my god! All right, we have two. We have how many people with 2 points? Marox has 2 points. Rover has 2 points, and Charlie Ward has 2 points. So we're gonna do a tiebreaker track between you guys, okay? Puzzle Fighter. I guess that's also technically correct. All right, you guys. We have 3 people with 2 points right now. So this one's going to be between the 3 of you. Now, let me think of a game. Sudden Death. So if you guys can let these... Marox, Rover, and Charlie Ward, this is for them. So if everyone else can just stay quiet. That game's for the streets. Clam Fighter 2. What does it say? The slittening? Schmexy. That's true. Yeah, Marox is like, I don't play fighters. You guys are all tied here. Alright. You guys are all tied. Alright. Sega or Capcom, please. Can I talk now? You guys can talk. Just don't give the answer. Don't give the answer. Alright, you guys, here we go. Here we go. This one might be a hard one, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it. Ah, fuck. When they do that. I don't know what track is what, right? So you can't play it. There we go. There we go. Alright, you guys. This one is between Marox Rover and Charlie Ward, you guys. This one is a fighting game. I'll give you a hint. It's a 2D fighting game. That's all I'll give you. Name that tune in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Charlie Ward got it. Charlie Ward, you are the winner. Alright, we are done. We're done with this game. Charlie Ward, you are the winner. We are going to do Gachapon things. That was the Capcom one. Man, that was quick. Yeah, it was Dimitri's stage.
I'm gonna take this tape off.
Charlie sees all. Wasn't there someone named that in someone's channel or another? Yeah, that was quick. I went with Capcom. With Capcom. Alright, very cool. Very cool. What are you looking for, Jesse? Oh.
Well, I was taking this out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Alright. Do you know how the Gachapon thing works, Charlie Ward? Basically, we have this guy here. This is Gachakun. There are prizes in him. Why does he look so low on balls?
Because we need to get more Gachapon.
Oh, okay. He looks so low on balls.
Oh.
So we have 400 yen. Pick a number between 1 through 4. The big prize has to land. Since you're Saru Print Club, it doesn't really matter. You can pick any of these prizes that come out. But the big prize has to land on the coin that you pick, okay? So pick a number between 1 through 4.
Here's more.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Some more balls. Give him a shake. Ooh, something fell out of him.
Oh, that must have. So it was missing.
The tray.
It must have been. No, the tray was there, but I think there was one missing.
Yeah,
in there.
he was
Probably stuck.
I shook him out. We gotta put some more Gachapons in there.
We need to go buy some.
Yeah, we need to get some. We might get some from Japan. I'm gonna do another Japan order. I haven't bought anything from Japan in like half a year. So.
Yeah. He picks 3. Okay. Let's play this.
Yeah, just play the track. We probably have to go back though and play it from that screen. Hit the back button. Yeah, do that.
It's right here.
Yep. Just
play
any.
Okay.
Honoka says konnichiwa. Welcome, Honoka. Thank you for stopping in. Sakura kawaii. All right, here we go, you guys. Did Charlie Ward pick? He picked 3.
3, yeah.
No, don't know how the Gachapon works, but I'm listening. All right, so he picked 3. Ball number 1. Here we go, you guys. Good luck.
Here's 1.
To Charlie Ward. Ball number 1 is one of our own charms. This one is a Roby-chan. Roby-chan charm.
Here's ball number 2.
Ball number 2 was Big prize.
Big prize.
Big prize. So that one you would have had to land on. So this one gets put to the side. Big prize. All right, ball number 3.
Ball number 3.
Oh shit! Ball number 3 is something already.
Another paper.
Ball number 3. Oh, ball number 3 is spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel
Nice.
has a lot of other prizes, a lot of big prizes, coupons to stuff, all kinds of stuff. All right,
It's right there.
or
right?
gift cards. No, I don't know how do we do those when we do international gift cards.
Since he's print club.
All right, here we go, you guys.
So if it lands on the gift card, give him
Big
the
wheel.
Saru gift card.
Big wheel. All right. So at this point, I give you the choice if you want to go forward with your next ball or do the spin the wheel. You have to pick. Most people always go with the wheel, though. So because the wheel has a bunch of stuff. Like video game box, Saru charm. Oh, I found the marker for that box is in there, though, if you ever want.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Saru charm, the big prize. Big prize. We have a box of big prizes. Saru charm, $10 gift card. I'm not sure how that works for international people. If we can buy international gift cards, but
No. We give him the Saru gift card.
Oh, we changed this
You
now.
changed it, yeah.
Yeah, this is
For international would be gift card.
okay, and we do big prize is big box, FX and Yuki. Your pick of whichever version. Big prize, a lot of gift cards,
Charm.
Saru charm, video game box. All right, here we go. Honoka says she ate a big pizza.
Nice. I'm hungry.
Let's see here. Did he go with the wheel? Yes, wheel, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go, Charlie Ward. Good luck to you, sir. Well, we can go. Do you want to go eat somewhere after
Yeah.
this, or do you still want to make
$10 gift card.
$10 gift card?
It's on the Saru shop.
So these are the $10. It's $10 off of the Saru shop if you want to buy anything. We are having a sale though on the Saru.com website right now. It's 30% off of everything. So this would be $10 on top of 30% off of whatever. Of whatever.
That's like a different kind of jiggle physics.
Honoka says, go! Alright. We have, do we have charm giveaway now, right?
Yeah.
We have one more giveaway, you guys. We have the charm giveaway now, which is going to be the last giveaway of the night. We did put the link up earlier, so if you guys already entered it, it's too late now, because I think we're going to do it now, right?
Yeah.
So if you entered the charm giveaway earlier, we're doing it now. Charm giveaway is right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow.
So, by the way, you guys, on StarMario.com right now, we are doing 30% off for Black Friday to Cyber Monday. So, starting yesterday all the way to Monday midnight, we're doing stuff. We should make those coupons like $20.
We should, yeah.
That would be better, because then people are like, because with $10 you can't even buy a charm.
Yeah, you can.
Our charms are $12.
Stickers. Yeah, we should do
$20.
$20.
So we should tell Randrick. Did you already give him a coupon?
No, not yet.
$10 coupon? You should make it $20.
Okay.
So we'll do $20. So we're gonna make that $20 off on the Saru shop.
Yeah, we'll give you 20. That's better.
Yeah. So I'm trying to
Okay.
get the marker.
Oh, sorry.
Boom boom. Meow. Excuse me. Just scoop. Bonus.
Oh, yeah, also,
bonus.
there's also 40% off for elite members on the store. Yes.
Yes. You gotta make a coupon for that too.
Mackenzie says, sorry, Mario, make it $21 and we have a deal.
Saru charm. Video game box. Alright, we have one more giveaway to do, you guys. This is the charm giveaway we're gonna do right now.
Panda.
It should say not gift cards. It should say. So are we not doing gift cards anymore?
We use gift cards. We just put one.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking for the gift cards.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking only for the international ones. So if they land on this one, it'd be gift card. I mean, it'd be
Because we can't buy them gift cards.
No, we can't. Nope.
Okay.
We tried it with Randrick, and I forget who else we tried it with.
What do we do for them?
For Randrick, we just gave him a charm, and we put it in his box because he was already getting a box that time. This is a long time ago. This is like a year and a half ago.
No, I didn't know that.
But
There you go. It's a 20 off Saru Web. Very cool. All right, guys, we got our winner for the charm giveaway. Charm winner is Sasquatch. It's Sasquatch in time. You are the winner of our hearts and our loins. He says that's hardcore, Mrs. Emily. I wish I had my supporting and then had to feed Kitty. But not until you win this charm. Sasquatch just won this charm. Sasquatch, you are the winner. Sasquatch is winner. I am here. Pass it to Mrs. Emily Survivor. How are we doing that with international people? Where are you, Emily? Where is Emily? We don't know where Emily is at. We would need to find out where Emily is at. But we could do that.
yeah,
We could do that if that is your wish.
international now. Stupid America. $20 to send.
Give it to her.
international.
Feeding nature's animals.
Emily's in the UK, so it would be like $20.
I see. Okay. Emily is the UK. We'll figure it out. Alright. We can change that. We are going to play some games tonight. It is now time for games. But yeah, we can do that. We just need to know where Emily is at. So, how do we reach out to her? Because I guess on Discord I can message. Yeah. I can message her on Discord. I can message Emily on Discord. She's in like Alucard's chat, so I can. I would walk up to a Sasquatch and try to feed it. Whoa. I didn't know this had like an anime intro. Probably the only really good part about this whole game. Bro. It was critical.
Yeah, because this is why shipping's so expensive nowadays. I had to mail something for my mom. It was like $25 just to mail it across the country. It wasn't even heavy or tall. I don't know.
Charlie Ward donated $5 to Super Chat. He said, Sarmar, any chance you could send me the Arthur keyring from your store in my next Saru Print Club as my chosen prize? Thanks. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we can do that. So I'll just put it down.
Yeah, write that down.
Probably work.
Yes, sir. We can do that. Alright, shut up. Chiaki Ichi no Mio.
3, 2, ready, go!
Oh, kicking around the pussy. Jerky.
3, 2, ready, go!
It's okay, Emily. Don't worry about it. We'll reach out to you in Discord.
Hold on, what is this? A frauder?
A virtual frauder.
Critical blows is meant.
Just pick a charm. If you want to look at the charms on sarumara.com,
Right now.
you can pick one and we'll send it to you. I just need to know where to send it.
Oops, that's not it. Oh, thank you, Matthew Roach. I was about to send it. I got it. You got it before me.
How did we do the
You got
moves?
it before me. Good night, Rovers, ladies and pandas.
Good night,
And
Rovers.
Miss Slip. Bye bye. Good night, Gels. Good night, gorgeous Emily. This is mine.
No, it's mine. You can have some. Good night, Records.
Good night, Rick.
Zaro, te portas bien. No. Oh shit.
Later, Rick.
How the heck do we do specials in this game? I regret being this girl. I only picked her because I liked being her in the first game, but she doesn't really play this game. Oh shit, fire balls. All the Cheetos. Sorry for my long answer tonight. Hope it didn't. Your answer was not long at all.
It was good.
Yeah, your answer was fine.
What fighting game are you playing? Says Charlie Ward.
This is Critical Blow. It's the successor to Gen A Togi, Shadow Struggle by Bam Presto.
We'll do Sour Muse, says Emily.
Fireballs. Polygon's so sharp. Is this a well-known game? No, not really. Because if it is, I obviously know about it, If it isn't, then I might have to admit that I have no clue what you are playing. Is it good? It's not. It's not a well-known game. Ugh.
It's all the Greek in me in this fighting game. Looks cool though. Says Sasquatch.
Damn it!
3, 2, ready, go!
Mackenzie says, Mario, when I gave that answer, it was pretty funny. Typed it in the last minute before I started work. I was like, oh crap, I didn't even answer for this weekend's question of the week priorities, says Mackenzie. Charlie Ward says, right back, gonna grab something to eat. Alright, Charlie Ward. Sasquatch says, is this based on anime or Taiwanese soap opera?
3, 2, ready, go!
This game is weird. Like, this stage is kind of cool looking though. They're on a train. It's pretty cool. What is that movie's doing?
I got it, Mrs. Emily, thank you. It's a Taiwanese anime soap opera, says the borderline.
3, 2, ready, go!
I didn't think the first game was particularly good. I'm surprised they made a second one, but I mean, I think that happens with a lot of games. Roses. Damn, they took away a lot just with a couple moves.
I wonder if Chiaki knows how to critically blow. Maybe Mark is better. Mara says, yes. I tend to try and beat the everlasting crap out of my fellow travelers when I'm riding on top of the fastly moving train.
As you do. As you do. Berserker. Oh shit, he's a robot. He's a robot. What does that fucking move even do? Let's see.
And Chucky 1 that immediately shows a cutscene of her healing over the violent diarrhea. K O O. Sounds like he's rapping.
He's throwing a tantrum, I guess. These robots throw tantrums.
What's up, Super Boo?
Welcome, Boo.
Mrs. Emily says, Summer's so awesome, and so is Jesse. Too bad I live far away. I would take them to Chinese foods.
Oh, that sounds so good right now. I know, Jesse's hungry. Chinese food sounds good. I don't think there's any good. I know, I was gonna say we don't have any that are open.
Oops.
Whoa.
Hold on. Now playing. What is that image? Is that the image?
Can you just control Z?
I can't. There it is. Now playing. There it is. That's huge.
3, 2, ready, go!
There it is. Oh shit. Sorry.
Man, this music almost sounds like Gundam music.
What game is this, Sarumaro? It's Critical Blow.
Seriously, it's like they stole like white reflection from Gundam Wing.
If she wins the last round, she gets her Hershey squirts this time. Magro says, does this game blow critically big time?
It blows critical chunks.
Anyone says, haha, what a name. Miss Emily says, fuck, it's cold. What a name. Yeah, it does. The music, I mean. Super Boo.
Doesn't it? I just feel love reflection.
Sorry. My favorite part of the fighting games is when you have these combatants that would take multiple flying kicks to the face, still standing, but a dinky tap on the thigh sends them hurling to the ground.
Game logic. I feel some plagiarism. Fucker.
What is this? Come on, Saru, beat this guy so your character can shit her pants.
She's like, all I want to do is shit. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Super Boo says, I never answered this week's question, did I? No, you didn't, Super Boo. Wait, did he? No.
No.
3, 2, ready, go!
F that dude. Fucking Jack Slow. It's an immortal life. I meant to, Super Boo. Been kind of busy with work lately. That's okay, Super Boo. How was work? I need to curl up under Saru's hat. Bet it's warm under there. Says Mrs. Emily.
No shit. Just toss her ass up in the air.
Robert Rolento says Charlie Ward.
I know, he's like dollar store Rolento. Her outfit is weird in this game. In the first game, she's wearing like a sailor outfit, you know, like the schoolgirl uniform, and like short shorts.
And Borderline says, yes, she shit. Matt says, I will prefer Soul Blade and any Tekken games to this from what you are showing, says Matt.
Yeah, you can't compare like this like garbage kind of games, you know, because these are like stuff they put out for a quick buck during the fighting game craze. Alright, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Do I have Soul Blade? Maybe we can play it. Since we talked a lot about it today.
Oh, do you have it on the...
I have it, it's not installed.
Oh. No, you just go to search.
Do you have the English one?
I don't know. But if I installed all the PlayStation games, so it has to be in... No? Okay.
It's not, I don't see it.
No. I'm talking about the wish list thing.
Oh, I see what you mean. It'd probably just be easier to find the game.
Okay, you're right.
That way I can just add it. Sold Edge. Here it is. I can just quickly add it. Would you believe this was 100 yen? Soul Edge. 100 yens.
Super Boot said it was right from the most part. Matt says even SNK games for PS1 look better than Critical Blow. Charlie Ward says I find old 3D, 32-bit era hasn't aged well compared to 16-bit 2D games.
No. Because, like, 2D games are timeless. We're still making them.
Matthew Roach says, can you search the PC Engine game to see if it is in the database, Saru?
Yeah. What game? Oh, I know I wanted to check to see if Atlantean was on here, didn't I? Oh, wait, no. System, view database. Let's search for Atlantean.
After this game, I phrase I have spoken to what? One too many times while trying to get into fighters, says Mirox.
Well, Atlantean's not on the database, so it'll probably play. It just won't. You won't be able to install it.
The one that you and Rover were talking about.
Yeah, it wasn't in. It's not. So you can probably play it, but you just can't install it.
I have Soul Blade, Soul Edge, PCB, Namco System 11.
Nice. This intro is so good.
Charlie, what I heard Palomega has been getting updates. Has there been any games you played recently where you discovered bugs and problems?
I played something recently that had a problem.
The audio, no, or something?
Like the cinematic just didn't show up at all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There was a game I just played where there was no cinematic sequences. But there are still some games that have issues.
Super said a lot of early 3D games have been getting remakes and the remasters to try and make them look better. I was trying to apply the English patch to PS1 Card Captor Sakura with the Polymega. Polymega continues to work with the most of the English patches I've tried, says Jeff Allison.
Nice.
Rock says, if you wanted to try out the Weird Fighter, then play Evil Zone for the PS1. If my memory serves right, it uses just one button for attacks.
Oh my god, yeah, Evil Zone is an annoying one. Beautiful cut, anime opening though. Do you own Clockwork Knight games? I don't. I used to have Clockwork Knight too, but I don't know what happened to it.
Well, as long as Manhole works on the Polymega, we'll be alright. The Sarupro has issues. Yeah.
Yeah, Sarupro has issues.
Welcome to the stage of history. Battle 1. Fight.
Voldo says, screw the net. I remember loving this CG opening in the 90s, says Matthew Roach. Super says, actually looks pretty good. So CK2 has issues with Diablo Sunshido emulator. Same on you don't have it to test it out on the Polymega. Matthew Roach says, Namco made excellent games for the PS1. Oh, I love Namco. Matthew Murak says, the music in this game is very distant. I love it. Borderline said, if my System 11 harness reaches the buttons to my cab, I'll stream it tomorrow.
Nice.
So it's just
Hopefully I'm awake.
30 frames per second fighters feel sluggish, says Charlie Ward. Sasquatch donated $10, says, if I could carry the charm across the seas to Miss Emily, I would, but instead let's pay the government to do it. Probably still not enough, is it? Still, dang, humans.
Don't worry, you don't have to do that. No, it's okay. It's fine. Thank you, Sasquatch, but you don't have to do that. Sasquatches are such sweet creatures. Thank you. You don't have to do that, though.
Sasquatch, I'll be sending you some snacks. Some of these egg.
We'll send Sasquatch
some snacks.
Some snacks
in your box.
to feed him in the forest.
In the forest.
When he's in the forest, he will be the only Sasquatch with packaged treats.
Yes.
All the other Sasquatch will be jealous.
Namco PlayStation was more like it back then. The support they gave us was unmatched. Charlie Ward says, do you have fighting Vipers? Could you test it?
I think I do have fighting Vipers. Yeah, I can do it. From me now.
I know you guys didn't ask for anything, but I kind of changed the rules. You guys are awesome. Trying to help at least a little bit.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Oh! Well, you're beginning to eat snacks from my stash.
from Jesse's snack stash. The sweetest of woodland creatures. Let me see, where's fighting? Oh wait, did I install it? It might be installed already. Let me check. Hold on. Do I have to exit? Let me save state. We can come back if we don't. So the good thing about this console, you can just save state and then come back. Alright, let's see. Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn. Oh my gosh. Fighting A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Fighters Mega Mix. Where's Fighting Vipers?
Burning Rain.
I'm pretty sure I have it though. Let me check it.
I think there's one in the game.
fighting. Here's Fighters Mega Mix. Fa 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 fa.
Here's one.
Oh,
Tekken
sweet.
giveaway.
Nice. That's weird. Well,
I do
here's
like
one from the
snacks.
video
Did you
game
see
giveaway.
Charlie's super chat. Yeah, we did Sasquatch. We're gonna send him the Arthur keychain. This is his Star Print Club. No, he's actually getting a box, so it works out.
Yeah, we're sending. Charlie wants this guy, so we're sending him this guy.
And
But-
Borderline says, "Alright, Mario, and Fluff Luigi. I gotta go to bed. Catch y'all later, Sarupro. It's a me.
Good night, on Borderlines.
Good night, Borderline.
The sweetest of dreams.
Mario and Fluff Luigi.
Fluffluigi.
That's awesome. Also, don't forget to fight Pepsi Man on level 3.
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. Oh, cool. I got that Arthur 2 Charlie Ward. It says Sasquatch.
Alright. Let's just play it. See what happens. Fighting Vipers. Oh wait, is this the one that had like weird glitches? I remember there was one of them had really weird glitches where the character kept like flying through the building.
Really? Oh, you're right.
Remember at the end? We got
Yeah.
to
With a cage or something, and he kept.
Oh no, that was the we had the prototype. That was a prototype.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, the prototype had an issue. Oh, my buttons are all weird.
So again, Borderline, maybe you could use a bit of remastering. So non-legs look pretty smooth, but her knees are clipping a bit. This game has many glitches and slowdown on other emulators, says Charlie Ward.
I gotta change controllers.
Matthew Rush says,
seven
isn't that Fighters Mega Mix? Says, with the glitches. Pepsi for TV game. This Matthew Road. Braden Mackenzie says, "Sorry Mario, if you want a really weird fighting game on your Saturn, there's Virtual Fighter Kids, one of the stranger fighting games I ever played." Charlie Ward says, "Sorry Mario, Jeff on level 3, do not touch the controller once and lose the match." Pepsi Man, says Charlie Ward. Matthew Rich says, "I hope not. It's a fun game," says Nox. Clearly, Pepsi Man was a secret character in the Japanese version of Fighting Vipers. So it says on level 3, do not touch the controller once and lose the match.
Right.
Pepsi Man. I saw a small glitch occur on the replay just a second ago, says Charlie Ward. My younger bro had such a crush on Honey back then, says Cerulean. Charlie Ward says, so it's not perfect. But it's running okay compared to the other emulators, says Charlie Ward. Are you witnessing slowdown at all, says Charlie Ward?
No, plays fine.
Here we
That
go.
looks so awkward. He's like,
So no touchy. What was the glitch? Sorry, remember, do not touch the controller.
I want to touch it!
This game causes emulators so much trouble.
I'm already touching it.
Never understood why Pepsi Man was never released in the West. Maybe they were afraid the guy in the cutscenes would offend most North Americans. Pepsi Man!
What? They should have just left this Pepsi Man music.
Yeah.
Right? Pepsi Man! Why didn't they just leave the Pepsi Man music?
Murdoch says, I've never seen this before. Awesome, Murdoch. Get him. Fighting Barbara's version of Virtual Fighters Duo. Matthew George says, I have Shockman, Kaizo, Chojin, Shibuya Man 3, Capcom Generations 1 on the PS1, Healy Tiger, and Advanced VG PC Engine CD coming from Japan. Should get them way before the estimated arrival date of end of December. Awesome, Matthew Roach.
Nice.
Mr. Healy.
Very nice.
Mackenzie says, Pepsi Man is horrifying. No eyes. If you look up to where his face is, he will suck your soul.
I know, it's like no eyes, no mouth. It's just creepy.
Sherilyn says, nowadays, most people know Honey the cat than Fighting Viper's Honey.
I don't know.
Talk about reversal.
I don't know what Honey the cat is. But honestly, I always thought Honey was such a dumb looking character. I don't even know why I picked her. It's like, what is she even wearing? She's like, what is she wearing? Alright, we're done. Do you get anything? Do you get a special Pepsi Man ending if I beat it? Let's save state it, just in case. Oh, let's see if we can just install it. Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man. Charlie Ward says Japanese version not only has exclusive Pepsi Man, but also has 2 region exclusive outfits for Honey / Candy. I love this game. Wish we got Fighting Vipers 3 or Fighters Mega Mix 2.
Pepsi
Charlie Ward
Man!
says hell, even FF6 would have been awesome. And the taste of Honey Pick 2. I know, right? IRC.
Installed.
Sarupro says she got a little bitty angel wings on her back.
She got little bitties. Oops. You just hiss at me?
No.
Why are you hissing at me? You don't get to hiss at me. You don't hiss at me.
Sorry, Mario. If I ever played Fighting Vipers, I usually pick Ban.
He's the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure looking guy, right?
Can you try Fighters with Mega Mix, please? Just to make sure it's not glitchy. Says
No. Yeah, you can try it.
Matthew George says that was a quick install for Fighting Vipers.
It was already installing in the background when you play it.
Thanks, Sarah, for testing it out. Runs well. Did you experience any slowdown through as I couldn't tell?
No.
There was one small replay glitch that was nothing that affects the gameplay.
I didn't even notice whatever glitch you were talking about, but I wasn't looking.
Subaru says, but her outfit is more double colored.
What am I doing? Oh, Fighters Mega Mix. I'm stupid.
Maroc says, thank you. Do you own JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Sorrow for the PS1?
I don't. I wonder why this game is at the very top. Please insert give this game media. That is very strange.
That is. I haven't started on this side yet.
Pepsi-Mon. Pepsi-Mon, I choose you. Did you say earlier there was a problem with Sakura Wars? Could you explain the issue? Did I? Did I say Sakura Wars?
I don't think so. Battle Rita to Shinden are good, says Sarupro.
I only like the first one, the second one, and then after that it just kind of... Oh, it's not installed. It was only added to collection. Yeah, it wasn't installed. It's okay.
Is Super Puzzle Fighter 2 a fighting game or a puzzle game? This is Mackenzie.
It's super puzzles
Super Puzzle Fighter.
and fighting
It's both.
and making out.
They could probably all use some graphical remastering though.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, Matthew says Jeff Allison was talking about Sakura Wars and English patches.
Bing bong. Bing, 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 bing,
Oh.
bing, bing.
We haven't tried that yet. I don't think so.
The Duck Corporation, made with 100% pure ducks.
So it says Honey the Cat was a Sonic-fed honey for Sonic the Fighters that was cut. Fans found her in the game's data, and Sega later brought her back for the Xbox 6 slash PS3 release of Sonic the Fighters. Charlie Ward says, yeah, Sakura Wars 3 was a little too weird with its animal-like bosses, and it didn't like the Paris setting. The battle system was a major step up, though, from the old grid battle.
Dude, I love Sakura Wars 3.
So this is Blue Honey the Cat could also be seen in Fighter Vipers opening in Sans room. Matthew says that's a JoJo's reference with the cat.
That's how I was like the JoJo looking character.
You remember this character
Yeah.
from
High School Girl.
yeah.
Oh.
Wish I didn't pack up my Saturn games. Really could go for Pocket Fighter Forgotten Gem on the PS1 or Saturn. I prefer Saturn version because of the superior load times. Cerulean says Sakura 3 had the second best cast in the series. Sorry.
The best fighter there is. Yeah, what you know about Kuma-chan?
Daytona Fighter, says Jeffo.
Kuma-chan!
Murdoch
I'm
says
Kuma-chan!
this game was Sega going, you want more stuff in a fighter than what's in an arcade. Here you go. You can fight as a freaking car. Is that enough?
Kuma-chan.
Jared says, finally, Super Boo says, Battle Arena Shinden 2 is my favorite of that series.
Me too, I love Battle Arena Shinden too.
Charlie Ward says, finally managed to buy myself another copy of Sakura Wars 5 big box set for the PS2 after selling it before. It's so rare and expensive, I must not sell it this time, as I only be disappointed.
Kuma-chan! How dare you? Yay, Kumo-chan wins. Amazing.
This looks fine so far, says Marox. So this is probably when I managed to get the controller from the
Oh,
box.
that's why. Look, game media is unreadable or cannot be used. Wow.
That's why I couldn't install it.
How funny. Marox is like, oh, looks okay so far. Saturn just takes a huge shit on our lives.
What's up, Toichi?
This game plays well.
Oh, shit.
So I guess we can't install it. Let's try just playing it. What's up, Snowichi? Welcome. This game plays fine.
Where's Sakura 5 big box? This one?
No. That should be a V.
Oh, V. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Could be PS2. Alright, let's just try playing it. We won't install it. We're just gonna play it.
That is one weird glitch and incredible timing.
I know. Wasn't that funny? It's like, oh, this game plays well.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Do you have that one?
Not in that version. I have the game.
Yeah.
And I have the English one. The English box one. For the Japanese one, I just bought the game itself.
What's up, Snowichi? That was one weird glitch. Very technical puzzle game. Very technical puzzle game. I love columns, and this game was the first and actually got me into SW's to franchise, believe it or not. So let's try to work.
It's funny, what got me into Sakura Wars was the 80 Visions release of the first OVAs in America. And then that's what made me want to look into it. And that was in like 1997. And I was like, oh, maybe I should play this. And then I got it. And had to do the whole swap cart trick to play it. But like a bing, 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 bing. Oh, Kumo-chan.
Is this the same game?
Yeah. I'm not installing it. I'm just playing it. Let's see if it...
Rick says, "Hey Sarupro, which one is a better controller for fighting games? Sega Saturn Model 2 controller or Neo Geo CD controller? Not counting the Neo Geo arcade stick."
I would go with Sega Saturn Model 2 controller. I've always liked the Sega Saturn Model 2 controller.
Just keep doing that. Course H ending theme sounds like a better version of Shenmue's main theme way before Shenmue got released.
I wonder why the picture looks so washed out and weird on our game stream. You didn't apply any weird filters, did you?
No.
It looks weird.
Unless for this one.
Picky. What a stupid name. No! How dare you abuse Kumo-chan?
look better? Or is
Yeah,
it
it looks a little better.
just the saturation was up just a little bit.
Oh, is that because we were playing Fatal Frame, remember?
Yeah.
You can see. I was wondering why everything looks so washed out and weird. Kombat-chan!
Yeah, because I was... Oh, that... Oh,
Look.
it is.
Yeah. So apparently, Fighters Megamix has an issue.
Charlie Ward. Matter of his bare butt slam. Charlie Ward, is that how Jesse fights? Yes, I do.
Just
But
like
with
that.
snacks. Throwing snacks at you.
So yeah, apparently, Fighters Megamix still has a problem. Still has problem.
Bare butt slam. To Matthew Rhodes. That's awesome. Bam!
Bam, bare butts.
And here goes my bare butt slam.
Alright, I think we should end it here because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry and I gotta eat.
That was fun.
Alright, you guys, we will be back. When are we coming back? When is Twitch?
Tuesday?
Tuesday. Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
We said that last week too, and we didn't. We ended up streaming on Thursday for 12 hours.
No, Wednesday.
We did Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, we did Wednesday and Thursday. But Tuesday, we will be back on Twitch. Probably rejected the game. It did. It didn't like it. It didn't like it. It won't install. But it won't. Not only will it won't install, it reaches a point to where it's trying to read it, and it just spits it out. It just spit the game out.
Sasquatch says, did you ever play the Japanese version of Marvel vs. Street Fighter with a Japanese comedian character?
Yeah,
He's wacky.
he's wacky. Nobuo or whatever that character's name is.
Jeff Allison's still here. His nights are in Jesse. See y'all soon.
We'll be back Tuesday on Twitch at around 8-ish Pacific Standard. And we will play some more games. Or I might draw. I might draw that day. Maybe I'll draw. But we'll see. Either way, we're going to stream. Anyways, go grab something to eat, guys, before the panda gets angry and spins around. Clawing your face. Just like that. Just like in Fighters Megamix. He is hungry, though. Look, he's already going crazy. He's already gone crazy. Alright, you guys. Twitch Tuesday. Remember, if you're all following. If you're not, then you should be following me. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. I'm so sad right now. I'm not. I really have to pee, though. But anyway, guys, thanks everyone for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.